We are going live. Waving the green light to say we are good to go. It says we're on. Hey guys, how you going? So today on BKRmy Sport, we're here. Woohoo! At 6 a.m. in the morning over here for a huge game here for the Cubbies. Absolutely massive. You know, this is a win or go home situation for the Cubs. We obviously lost game 1 of this series, so this is a situation where we are desperate. We are absolutely desperate to win this one. The Marlins won game 1 5-1 after a 3-run home run to Dickerson. They also got a 2-run home run to Jesus Aguilar. Right now, for some reason, they're putting the basketball on right now, so I'm still waiting here for the baseball to come on the TV. I might have to try and get a stream up or something like that. Game hasn't started just yet, guys, but I thought I'd jump on just quickly to talk a little bit about it beforehand. I don't know why we're still watching the basketball on the screen, but I don't really care. But guys, today's going to be quite interesting. You, Darvish, obviously, this is our guy. This is our guy right now. This is our guy. If we cannot win today, we're gone. And you, Darvish, has been our guy all season. Obviously, he's not necessarily known as that guy in the postseason, but hopefully he can prove us wrong today. Hopefully he can prove one wrong today. Lachlan Boosters, hello, BK. Hello, Champion. How you doing? K9 Live says, I'm watching this during school. There you go. 8th I'm 100% sure the Cubs will win. Well, I'm pretty certain the Cubs will win too. I'm pretty certain the Cubs will win too here. But in the same sense, I can't back in our batting, you know what I mean? Like, our hitting is what's going to be the make or break for us today. You know, you, Darvish, will do his job. You, Darvish, will pump through their lineup, but I'm not too sure about how our batting is going to go. So, top of the first here, these are basketballs still on right now. No one gives a shit about the basketball. We're not talking about 76ers. Okay, I'm going to have to get a stream up. I'm going to have to get a stream up here, guys, because ESPN is useless. MLBstreams.com. Give me 1 second, guys. Sorry about this. For some reason, they want to put the basketball on right now, even though the Cubs game's on. I don't think the first pitch has been thrown just yet, but you, Darvish, obviously pitching up first here. I'm thinking he's going to get. I think he's going to have a 10+ strikeout day. I think he's going to pump through this lineup here. Just give me 2 seconds, guys, while I sort out a stream, because these guys are just absolutely stupid on this ESPN. Give me 2 seconds here, guys. Don't forget, hit that thumbs up button, and also obviously subscribe when you're around here. I only went to bed like 4 hours ago after that huge Roosters Panthers game last night. Oh, I should have kind of used that stream. Lovely. All right, let's go here. It's probably going to start about 1 minute time, I assume. I assume it's going to start about 1 minute time. Let me know in the chat, guys, what your score predictions are. I'm going to go with the Cubs to win this game. I'm actually going to go 8-0, 8-1. I think we're going to get a pretty significant win. Usually, after we have a really bad batting performance, we do come out and bang game 2. I can't guarantee we'll win game 3 with Leicester. Yeah, here we go. So, you, Darvish, is out the mound right now. And we are ready to go. I'm going to turn this stupid shit off. You're bloody stupid, ESPN. It's just stupid. You're just stupid. Alright, so, first pitch here from the man, the machine. Here he goes, you, Darvish. 8:34 says, even if the Cubs win a lot the postseason, I'm pretty sure they won't make it to the World Series. I definitely can't see us making the World Series. I would love to see it, but will it happen? Probably not. Dickerson up at the plate now. He's the one who killed us in that game 1 when he hit that 3-run home run in the 7th. I know Jesus Aguilar came and hit a 2-run home run off Jeremy Jeffers when he came in, but Dickerson, whoa, up in the air, down to me foul. So, 2 count here though. Like I said, guys, I have a feeling you, Darvish, are going to have a 10 strikeout game today. I reckon he's going to go bang early. Big Post 6 says 2-0. Ooh, that'll be nerve-wracking, no? Welcome to all the White Sox fans, by the way, who I know right now are watching the real team in Chicago play. I know you're out there. White Sox fans. Because White Sox right now, I can guarantee you, are hoping the Cubs lose. So enjoy some true Chicago baseball today. Top of the first here, 0-2 count, and some balls. So 1-2 count here. Let's go, Yui Darvish. Snail Taylor says 4-7 Cubs win. Wow, we're going to get 4 runs. Well, surely you, Darvish, doesn't get 4 runs. Surely you, Darvish, doesn't get 4 runs there. Sleeping Angel says I'm going to Cubs 3-2. Gee whiz, a lot of close games there today that people are calling in. Don't call it into close game. I want a big flogging. Wahoo! That's a 1 striker, baby. Bingo, you're gone. Get out of here, Dickerson. Get out of here. Bingo. That's a 3 strikes. Shit. Get your shit out of here, boy. Get your shit. Pack your shit. Get your shit out of here. So that's a strikeout there, guys. One down. 9 more strikeouts to go. I said 10 plus strikeouts today.
Just up.
Alrighty. Something Angel says, come on. BKRmy says, Davey. Let's go, Davey. So John Bird comes up here, guys. Second baseman, 738 OPS, 258 batting average, 2 home runs and 14 RBIs. Didn't do too much. I want to know from the guys in Chicago. Obviously, we did that wide strike one. We saw yesterday the game was postponed due to inclement weather. Everyone who's in Chicago right now, can you tell me what the weather was like yesterday? I heard it was pretty good weather in Chicago, and no one knows why it got postponed. So 0-1 count here, and that's going to be too low. 1-1 count here. 1 out, no one on base until the first. Yeah, I think that I saw Bodie's in the lineup today, so obviously we want a bit of a clutch hitter there. This is our final chance, so we need to go all out, all in. As long as we don't do a Ricky Renteria and use 5 pitches or 6 pitches through the first 3 innings, they still haven't put the baseball on the TV, by the way. That's stupid. And that's going to be a nice little ground out here. Javi Baez the first. Boom! That's what I'm talking about. 2 out here. Go on. 2 out. Let's go. 834 says, good thing Marte is out of the lineup. Yes, yeah, I know he's starting Marte. Obviously, I don't like to see injuries. Someone's got an injury. I would never like to see that. But they're advertising the baseball. Oh, nice. That'd be cool if we could actually watch the game. That's fun. Right now. I'm going to go on right now, but no, they're advertising baseball. But yeah, Sonny Marte is out. That's a good thing for the Cubs. He's obviously one of their better players for the Marlins, and what happened again? He got pitched inside with a very fast ball. It hit him right here, and I went bang. That would have hurt. But Curtis Morgan says, "Hey, hello, Champion. How you doing?" So Jesus Aguilar, designated hitter here, coming up for the Marlins. He hit a 2-run home run, which sent us packing in game 1 as well. And that was in the same inning. That's going to be a drop underneath there for a ball. So it's going to be an 1-0 count here, sorry. 1-0 count through 8 pitches. Sleeping Angel says, it wasn't raining. I think they wanted to drag it out to stress out Cubs fans more. Yeah, like for me, it's like I just either wanted to lose or win. I just wanted to lose or win. I just wanted it to be over and done with. Like I hate waiting. Oh, it's a cool strike there. It's probably just a little too low of the zone. But I like that. Full strike. So 1-1 count there. We've seen some dodgy refereeing in the last 24 hours. That was rugby league though. But 1-1 count. But yeah, the old rain delay, eh? The old rain delay with the Cubbies. The old rain delay with the Cubbies. So 1-1 count here, and swing and a miss. 2 strikes. 2 strikes. 2 outs. No one on base. 2 strikes. Aguilar's loving that strike. Well, you can enjoy the next one too. Big Posty says there was good weather until like 8. Yeah, so we were meant to start early. We were meant to start at, I think, 1 p.m. your time. I got up at 5:30 a.m. in the morning. Like what I got up this morning. Hold on, 1 or 2 counts. Up in the air. Foul. Oh, yeah, foul. So still a 1 or 2 count. I got up at 5:30 in the morning, man. Every time there's an early game for you guys, just know it's 5:30 or 6 o'clock for me. Right now it's like 20 past 6. Or 4 past 6, whatever it is. So, by the way, guys, the wind is kind of going towards the downtown area today. It's kind of going out right field. Not too much though, so it won't really affect the game too much. But 1 or 2 count here for Jesus Aguilar. And up in the air. Get it, please. Ian Happ. Ian Happ. It's Ian Happ. Bingo! That's a 1, 2, 3. You're gone, baby. You are gone. So 1, 2, 3. The Cubbies will come out here. I'm assuming Ian Happ comes up first with Anthony Rizzo and then Chris Bryant. But you never know with this team. We could mix it up and we could probably see Buddy Javi Baez in that first league. No, I'm going to assume that we have Ian Happ, Anthony Rizzo, Chris Bryant, probably Carl Schwarber, Javi Baez. No, sorry. I'm going to go with Ian Happ, Anthony Rizzo, Chris Bryant, Contreras, Schwarber, Javi Baez, Jason Hayward. I'm not too sure who's at second base today. Oh, it is David. I think maybe David Bodie, or is it Kipnis? I don't know if David Bodie's going to be our DH. Or I think Caratini might be in. If Caratini's in, then that means either Contreras or Caratini's the DH, and I'm pretty certain that Contreras will be playing as catcher. So I'm going to assume that Caratini's our DH, which I don't mind, because obviously he gets a lot of connection hits to the ball. He really connects with it. So I think he'll probably be later on down that order. Dorothy Long says, me too, get around it. K9 Life is what made you a Cubs fan? Good question. I do say this all the time, but basically, man, I never really grew up being a baseball fan in Australia. By the way, guys, I think we're first here. Don't forget, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe when you're into here. Basically, in Australia, no one cares about baseball really. It's not really a big sport. We have our rugby league, our AFL, football, as in soccer, cricket. But I really wanted to go to Chicago. I really wanted to go to Chicago because I wanted to see the Bulls, the history of the Bulls, and I thought I was going to go there and become a massive NBA fan. Obviously, the Bulls are a little bit shithouse right now, so that was never going to work. But I went over to Chicago and I went to a Bulls game. It was, a game-winning layup with 1.1 second to go in that game, and it was unreal. And against Philadelphia 76ers, they won that game, but I just didn't feel it. I don't really have an NBA team. And then anyway, I went to a Blackhawks game. Loved that shit. Never cared about hockey. Still don't really care too much about it, but I love the atmosphere of it, and I can't wait to go back to another game. And then I went to a White Sox game, and they actually won 10-8 on opening day. And I was going to become a White Sox fan. You can go and have a look at the channel. There's vlogs on the channel for me nearly becoming a White Sox fan. And then I didn't really rate the atmosphere too much, though. I thought the atmosphere was okay, but I didn't really care. I didn't really rate the atmosphere too much. But because my friend was a White Sox fan who I'm staying with, I thought, you know what, I may as well become a White Sox fan. I really liked Tim Anderson and the way he played. And then I went to Wrigley Field on opening day, and trust me, that shit changes you, man. That shit changes you. Whoa, Contreras, Chris Bryant's gone down to 5th on the order. Wow, okay. So yeah, man. So yeah, I ended up becoming a massive Cubs fan. It was a huge, beautiful day in Chicago. Absolutely walloped Pittsburgh Pirates 10-0 opening day, and I've been obsessed ever since. So it's been really enjoyable, and I'm just hoping that we can get through this, man. I'm just hoping that we can get through this. I watch every single game, man. You know what I mean? I watch every single game. So that's going to be strike one here. Strike one. I can tell you right now, 10 years ago, I would not have been thinking that I'd be obsessed with this sport because no one in Australia cares. I always wanted to play it, though, funnily enough. And swing, and that's going to be foul. So I want to count here to Ian Hatton. Growing up, I always wanted to play it, but it's a very expensive sport in Australia. Very expensive sport. So I played my rugby league, I played my football, I played my cricket, I played my tennis, I played everything. And I did really well water polo, I played everything, but I just never could play baseball. It was just too expensive. And that's going to be ball one here. So 1 and 2 count here. Sanchez is pitching, by the way, guys. Ian Happ at the plate. Cannon 124 says Darvish should help this game. Oh, 100%. We should be winning this game with Darvish. We should be winning this game with Darvish. But Sixto Sanchez is going to get a strikeout to get him cracking here with Ian Happ. Ian Happ doesn't really usually have the best eye. I'm still surprised they're not playing the baseball right now. They've got it's got live baseball tonight, but they've still got ESPN. They're still talking to Jalen Ramsey. I don't give a slight shit about the NBA right now. I want to watch the Cubs. But at least we're on here. So 1 out here, no one on base, guys.
They can throw 98, 99, 100 miles
an hour.
But to be able to...
So 1 out here, no one on base, bottom of the first. Anthony Rizzo comes up. They've pushed Contreras to third, though. I don't mind that necessarily. Chris Bryant going at fifth, don't necessarily mind, but that's going to be ball one here. So 1-0 count here to Rizzo. We need our bats to be working today. 11 home runs this season, 2.22 batting average, 7.56 OPS, 24 RBIs this year. Hit a couple of home runs in that series against the White Sox. Needed it, to be honest with you, and that's going to be too high there. So that's going to be a 2-0 count here to Rizzo. 2-0 count to Rizzo. Oh, man. 2-0 count here to the Riz. You don't need to be looking for the home run. This team just looks for the home run way too much. They just look directly for the home run every time, and they just need to get a couple of hits. Get on board with first base or second base here with a single or a double. Don't even necessarily look for a double. Just get a single there and start pushing around. This team is just so focused on getting that long drive, and we've never really been this year a long drive team. We've never really hit too many home runs in that first half of the season either way. And that's going to be strike two here. So it's going to be 2-2 count here. Even when we were doing really well, even when we were still absolutely crushing at the beginning of the year, we weren't really a home run team. We were more of a push them around team. And it's going to be too low there. Oh, no, he's going to call strikeout there. Disagree there. That's going to be two strikeouts here. So Sixto Sanchez with 2 strikeouts to start this game. So Wilson Contreras now comes to the plate, guys. I don't know about that being a strike, though. I don't think that's a strike. So he's going to call a strikeout on Rizzo. Oh, that's tight. I don't think that's a strikeout, though. But it is what it is. It is what it is. So next up, Wilson Contreras comes to the plate, guys, with 2 outs here. 2 outs, no one on. Sanchez looking like he's going to have a career damn well game, doesn't he? Of course he's going to have a damn well career game. So 2 outs, no one on base. Bottom of the first here. Contreras, swing, foul. On 1
So
count.
here's what I was talking about.
100 mile per hour fastball, bottom left-hand corner of the zone. All right, guys, this guy's he's throwing some fastballs here. Cubs' first pitch is 95 miles per hour last regular season, 195 batting average, worse than Major League Baseball. Lovely. Lovely. 2 for 19 against the Marlins in game 1. Oh, we love a good fastball, don't we? Oh, no. Oh, that's going to be a ground out there. Should be an easy play. Yeah, and that's going to be all out here. So, that's all out, guys. So, our batting doesn't look exactly fantastic to start this game. Again, unfortunately, no one gets on. Only the first inning, though. So, let's go and smack that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're down new around here. But unfortunately, no one gets on again. And the Cubs look to be struggling again. Hopefully, you, Darvish, can get some strikeouts here. Like I said, I made a call. It's 10 plus strikeouts, and we get the win. 10 bucks strikeouts, and we get. I'm going to say 7-1. I'm going to say 7-1. I still feel like we'll get a few runs today. I think we need it. You know, if we don't do it, then there's really no point even watching the rest of the stream. I may as well just turn it off. Not so good. I just can't believe that they're not playing. Why? Like, we got the baseball on right now, and right now instead, it's literally got baseball tonight. Instead, we are currently watching Jalen Rose, or whatever his name. Jalen Rose. Like, what the shit, man? What the shit? What the shit, mate? I don't talk to now. Talking about the NFL. I don't give a shit about the NFL. I give a shit about bloody Cubbies. I give a shit about bloody Cubbies. But obviously, guys, if you look around the baseball right now, there's only 2 teams remaining outside. 2 teams remaining to play this wildcard series outside of this Cubs Marlins game. Cubs Marlins would have been actually playing Game 3 today if it hadn't made it there after yesterday's postponement. The other 2 teams are the Padres and the Cardinals. The Cardinals are still in it. They were up 4-0 against the Padres yesterday, and then the Cardinals. The Cubs were up 4-0, but they let the Padres get back into that and absolutely fly home there. So yeah, that was a bit of an issue. That was a bit of an issue for the Cardinals. So they've sent it to Game 3, and I just don't know if they'll be able to get through a Padres team that is firing on all cylinders. After that Game 2, they really gave them motivation. I thought the Cardinals had that one pretty much locked up when they're up 4-0. You know, that they really demotivated that Padres team. But once they started letting hits on the board, and that's the thing, Padres had a lot of bases loaded that they couldn't score in the second, in the third, in the fourth, in the fifth. They just couldn't score. And then when it finally got to, I think, the 6th, that's when they got like 4 or 5 runs. And Tatis Jr. hit like a 3-run home run. Manny Machado came out and hit a solo home run to tie the game. Like, it was just, it was ridiculous. They got through that batting lineup like 5-6 times yesterday. So Yu Darvish comes out here, guys. Let's talk about Yu Darvish versus Jacob deGrom and Corbin Burns in the Cy Young candidacy. And Trevor Bauer, obviously. Trevor Bauer had a fantastic season. He really got let down by that Reds hitting. Candell says score prediction. I've gone 7-1. I don't think anyone scores off Yu Darvish. I don't feel like anyone's going to score off Yu Darvish here. I feel like Yu Darvish will pump through them. I'm going 10 strikeouts. If you're getting 10 strikeouts, you're not conceding any runs, really. Yu Darvish in the regular season, ERA of 2.01, second in Major League Baseball. You've got to take that one. Right onto the bank. But Darvish here on the mound, and he'll be pitching to. I'm not too sure even the Marlins. This is going to be strike 1. Beautiful. I'll take it. I will take that one. All the way to the bank. It's Brian Anderson. So 810 OPS, 255 batting average, 11 home runs, and 38 RBIs. Game 1, he was over 5 for 3 strikeouts. So he's not having a good series so far. Didn't need to do too much in that Game 1, though. That's the problem. You know, he had an 0-5 night, and yet he didn't really need to do much, did he? So 0-1 count here, and up in the air. That's going to be a foul. So 0-2 count here. Let's get a strikeout going here, Yui. Yui. Can't be letting contact. I just can't see the Dolphins. I can't see the Marlins being able to get a home run off Yu Darvish. I can't see it. You know, they just let Carl Hendricks stay on a little bit too long the other day, and that's why we saw them go deep for a 3-run home run. And up in the air, and that will be a foul. So 0-2 count here.
One of the things we've been talking about
0-2 count.
And the way the Marlins did it yesterday. How do you win in the postseason? Well,
so Thomas David here, 0-2 count to Anderson, 15 pitches thrown so far for Darvish. Win percentage of teams that hit more home runs than the opponent? Well, what? It comes to 2016 9-1. Yeah, but that was. Why do we keep referring to 2016 Cubs team? Like, why do we keep referring to Cubs team in 2016? I don't get it. Yeah, we won. Okay, well, we can compare the team to the team that won. Oh, that's going to be a hit, isn't it? No, it's going to be a ground out there. It's going to be a nice little ground out here. All right. So that's going to be one out here, guys. One out here. Darvish seems to be allowing a lot of contact today. A lot of contact seems to be coming in today.
Not many Marlins have that kind
So top of the second, one out, no one on base. We're seeming to allow a lot of contact. I know it's ground out, so I know we're getting drawn, but interesting because Yu Darvish obviously usually gets quite a few strikeouts to start his game, but he is allowing a few contacts. Garrett Cooper comes up now, guys, for first baseman, 853 OPS, 283 batting average with 6 home runs and 20 RBIs. This guy obviously is one of the better guys in the lineup for the one of the better guys in the lineup for the Marlins. Darvish will throw a strike straight over though. I knew it. There you go. One count. That's a strike right down Broadway. I'm pretty certain he's done a first ball strike, first pitch strike in every single at bat so far in today's game. Through 5 at batters.
Below 50 is freezing.
Through 5 batters.
Turtleneck.
But 0-1 count here, and that's going to be swing and miss again. So 0-2 count here to Cooper. 0-2 count here to Cooper. There's 1 out and no one on base.
Used to playing in short sleeves. Now
I would really like him to be under 25 pitches thrown.
It's a little
as long
harder
if we can get through the 7th with him not throwing 100 pitches, that'd be great. That'd be ideal, but predominantly that would be predominantly ideal. And it's going to be, whoa! Strike 3 right down center Broadway. That's 2 strikeouts. So 2 outs here, guys. On top of the second, no one on base. 2 strikeouts for Yu Darvish. That one goes right down center. I'm surprised he didn't swing at that one. Oh my goodness me, that was an easy out there. That was a freebie. It's a nice little cheeky freebie there. Nice cheeky little freebie.
Right down the middle, 95 miles an hour.
Nice cheeky little freebie. So Yu Darvish has only thrown 3 balls in today's game, 16 strikes and 19 total pitches. I'm surprised they're not swinging more considering he's only thrown 3 balls. But once they start swinging, he'll start throwing balls, I guess. Once they start swinging, he'll start throwing balls. This is going to be a strike. This is going to be a strike straight up here. He might even swing at it because he knows he's throwing all strikes. And, that's going to be, it's just going to miss the zone at the bottom there. I know he wanted that at the bottom edge of the zone, but it's just going to miss. It's going to be a 1-0 count here to Matt Joyce. 682 OPS, 252 batting average, 2 home runs, and 14 RBIs. I had a walk and a strikeout, and he's 0 for 3 in that game 1. Nice day there in Chicago right now. The wind doesn't know where it's going right now. It's not too effective. It's not affecting the game too much at all. So that's going to be a 2-0 count here for Joyce.
It's just a pleasure to have on
2-0 count here for Joyce in the top of the second.
Got experience.
21 pitches thrown. Please tie this series up on one of these. Please tie it. Lucky I got this stream on because they're still playing some stupid NFL shit on that TV right now.
The shift
is on, by the way, guys. The shift is on. That's going to be strike 1, so that's going to be 2-1 count. The shift is on.
Good slider there.
So 22 pitches thrown so far for Darvish. I really would love to see him underneath that 25 pitch range through 2. But anything under 30 is still pretty decent. Most pitches usually aim to finish below 30. They aim to finish below 20, but usually you're kind of going okay if you're under 30 pitches through 2. That'd be 4-3 New Zealand Darvish. So 3-1 count here. Why is he starting to throw a lot more balls is my question. He's starting to throw a lot more balls that are too low in the zone. But it's a 3-1 count here. So he's going to throw a strike here, obviously. But 3-1 count here, 2 outs, no one on base, top of the second.
For David Ross and Tommy Hotovy, it hasn't been.
And surely this is going to be a little bit too high. This is going to be just around that top edge of the zone here. Oh, that's going to be strike 2. Nearly gone. 3-2 count here, 2 outs. 3-2 count, full count. That's a nice pitch there, right edge of the zone. I'm pretty certain he was nearly going to not call that. It was well and truly in the zone there, but I'm pretty sure he was nearly not going to call that.
How he's going to work you right now.
All right, so full count here to Joyce, full count, Joyce, full count, 2 outs, no one on base, top of the second. Let's get through him here, pump him out. Let's get the 3rd strikeout of the day. Yu Darvish here. Full count, he will. Oh, he's a pull ball. Oh, shit, it's going to be a walk.
So Yu Darvish, who walked only 14 in 76
wow,
innings.
he's going to call walk there. I'm surprised he didn't get that call. I know it's a little bit off the zone there inside, but, I'm surprised he didn't get that call there.
As a hitter,
surprised he didn't get that call, but, it is what it is. It was a little bit off the zone there, so it does make sense. 2 outs here, top of the second, man on first.
Single fastball in that exchange.
I don't like them having base runners after what happened the other day. So Miguel Rojas with a shortstop. He's 888 OPS, 304 batting average, 4 home runs, and I think he said 20 RBIs. Can't also do a strikeout this guy.
field.
I don't even necessarily care about the striker. I just want him to start throwing a few. Yeah, he's get back in the strike zone. Obviously, they know when the pitch is going to be a ball. Every time there's been a ball, majority of the time they're actually not swung at it. So they're doing pretty well on saying the ball, but they just can't seem to get on top of it when it is in the strike zone right now. Miami, they just can't seem to get on top of the ball when it's in the strike zone. So man on first here, guys, through the walk, 2 outs, on 1 count here to Miguel Rojas. And Darvish will throw a strike right bottom edge of the zone. That's a fastball too. He's been going a lot of drop-offs, a lot of change-up, but he's going to throw a fastball bottom left corner, bottom left edge of the zone, and that was a beautiful pitch there. So it's an 0-2 count here to Miguel Rojas.
They've ended up turning it into a theme, and they're all wearing T-shirts.
They're all wearing T-shirts, bottom feeders.
The whole team, that's what they're taking.
So 2 outs here, man on first. 2 outs here, man on first, top of the second. You Darvish, let's striking out here. Let's get your third strikeout of the game here. You Darvish will. Oh, that's going to be foul. That was well and truly inside though. Should not have been gone for that one, but that was well and truly inside. So 2 outs here. Men on first, 0-2 count. 28 pitches thrown so far. Please stay on the 30. First team in National League history to make postseason following a 100-loss season.
His team
yes, but we've also got to realise it's a bit of a different year. It's a bit of a different year. 20-1 odds to reach postseason at the beginning of the year. Yeah, but that's before we also knew about the postseason rules and all that type of shit. I'm pretty sure they still make it though, don't they? They did pretty well this year, don't get me wrong. They did pretty well this year. Over 162 games? No, I don't know. I don't know if the Marlins will be able to do it over 162 games. Over a 60-game season, obviously they were able to get hot early. But over 162 games, I think the Phillies probably outlast them. I think the Phillies probably outlast them and probably get that other spot. So 2 outs here, man on first. 0-2 count here to Miguel Rojas.
Top of the second.
28 pitches thrown. Would love to stay underneath this 30-pitch mark here. Love to stay underneath this 30-pitch mark. Darvish, come on. And, too low. So 1-2 count. Come on, Darvish, get underneath that 30-pitch count. I know you can strike him out here. Give him one of your buddy best. Give him one of your best. Get out of the inning. Get out of the inning. And let's get Carl Schwarber come up on the plate.
Teams can play outside their profile.
Carl Schwarber.
You play the whole year and you feature certain things, but
so 29 pitches thrown here.
This is a Marlins team that is leaned towards more aggressive.
Come on, Darvish.
And I would say
do not let this man from first progress.
So far today, they haven't.
Keep your pitch count down. And, oh my God, it's going to be ground out, please, ground out, please. Oh, yes, okay. It's a big ground out. Darvish does not seem to know how to strike him out today, though. Really interesting. Usually Darvish is good for strikeouts, but today he's not striking out. He's grounding out. He's giving up contact. It's a little bit worrying. But we are still at 0-0 here, so it's not necessarily too worrying. But in the same sense, it is a little bit worrying that he is giving up contact hits. I know it's ground outs, but if they keep getting these contact hits, they really could be looking at driving a little bit harder going into the middle area of this game. But that's going to be halfway through the second inning here, guys. Go and smack that thumbs up button. I'll go. Whoa! Can I please? Okay, why are you not letting me get out of this? Okay. I'm just going to go quickly have a look at the MLB schedule. So obviously who's going to be playing in the next lot of games. I am going to be streaming that Padres and Cardinals Game 3 as well today, guys. Don't forget that one. I will be going and doing that Game 3. Alright, so postseason bracket, here we go. So obviously Tampa Bay swept the Blue Jays. Oh, by the way, guys, I just want to throw this out there. The White Sox were telling us all about how the American League Central was the best division in baseball. I just wanted to say that the Indians got swept by the Yankees. The Twins, they got swept by... the Twins got swept by... Who did they get swept by again? The Astros in Minnesota as well, by the way. And also the White Sox are out. So no one from the American League Central remains. And yet 2 teams from the National League Central are still in right now. But Tampa Bay won 2-0 the Toronto Blue Jays. They go through to play the Yankees after the Yankees swept the Indians there. Right, Sports Guys says, G'day BK, hello champion, how you doing? Houston won over the Twins 2-0. Obviously they swept them in Minnesota. Minnesota have lost 18 straight playoff games in a row now. The A's won yesterday in the winner takes all game against the White Sox 2-1 in that series. So the A's were playing the Astros in the ALDS and the Yankees were playing the Tampa Bay Rays. And then obviously whoever wins out of those will go through the ALCS. So the Dodgers beat the Brewers 2-0 yesterday. Well, they won 3-0 in the game yesterday. It was quite... I saw there was There was actually an ejection in yesterday's game from Woodruff, the starting pitcher for the Brewers, just after we gave up a few runs. And Hayden came in the 5th inning, which is quite interesting. But the Dodgers do win that series 2-0. Good night, Irene. Brewers. The Padres, they're tied 1-1 right now with the Cardinals. Obviously, like I said, that game's going to be after this game. And whoever wins that plays the Dodgers. Cubs and Marlins. The Cubs are currently down 1-0 to the Marlins. But whoever wins this series will go up to play Atlanta, who swept the Reds. Right, just woke up. Yeah, man, it's a bit early. It's an early one right now, mate. It's an early one. It's an early one. All right, here we go. So let's get this little bad boy back up here. I think Schwarby comes up now, guys. I'm pretty sure I can hear Schwarby's sound. Pretty sure I can hear Schwarby's music right now.
He's never met Pedro.
Alright, so Sixto Sanchez had, I think, 2 strikeouts throughout that first inning and a ground out. 2 strikeouts and a ground out, and Schwarby comes up now, and that's going to be strike 1. Swing and a miss there from Schwarby. 0-1 count here. Schwarber, I swear he's probably 190 average, 185 average now. He's definitely not hitting. Maybe it could even be 180, to be really honest with you, and that's gonna be strike 2. Like, this is bad. Like, what's this? Like, what am I looking at right now? This is bad swinging here. Anyway, well, so glad the game is back on Channel 7 again. Is that like the free to air or something like that over there in America? And swing, and that's going to be foul on 2 count. This is a terrible at bat here from Schwarber. This is a terrible at bat so far. Hopefully he can change it around and get something going, but he's so far terrible at bat.
I would give Pedro.
Man. And, whoa, that's well and truly inside there. Something a 1 and 2 count here. No one on. No one out. Sixto Sanchez, the 3rd pitcher in Marlins history, age 22 or younger, starting Wales. So he's a 22-year-old bloody damn well rookie, basically. You know, can we pump the room, boys? Can we pump the room, boys? And that's going to be too low there. So 2 and 2 count here. Schwarby does like a walk, though. He does get a lot of walks already being down 2 strikes. So it's a good sign. It is a good sign. It's the bottom of the second here. No one on base, no one out. It's 2 and 2 count to the Schwarb man. Regular season for Sanchez, 1.69 ERA in the first 5 starts. The last 2 starts have been 11.57. So he's given up a few more in his last couple of starts. And oh my God, Schwarber, that at bat was actually horrible. That at bat was absolutely horrible. I'm sorry, but come on, man. Come on, man. That at-bat was absolutely horrendous. So that's going to be strikeout, and he's gone. Sanchez is getting a lot of strikeouts here. But the thing is that he's going to get the credit for this. I think this is terrible batting. I think this is terrible batting. Ian Hatt gave him a 3 strikeout. That was a stupid strikeout. Anthony Rizzo we just went down without even looking. Actually, no, I didn't even think that was a strikeout. Oh, that's a good foul for Chris Bryant. So Chris Bryant comes here, 1 out, no one on base. Dorothy says what field they're playing in. We're at Wrigley Field right now. So game 1, he had 0-4 with 2 strikeouts, a 206 batting average, 6.44 OPS, 4 home runs, 11 RBIs. So 0-1 count here, Chrissy Bryant.
So here's a guy who's a former Rookie of the Year in 15, MVP in 16.
So 0-1 count here to Chrissy Bryant. Love a nice long base hit here. Swing through. It's going to go straight to the second baseman. Oh, this team, man! This team is very frustrating. This team is very frustrating. I love watching this team batting. I really love watching this team batting. So 2 outs here, no one on base, bottom of the second.
I mean, they're bottom of the league against changeups.
It's like they don't realise that, wait a second, we're actually going home. We lose this game. We're actually going home. We get swept by the Marlins at Wrigley if we lose this game. Don't know if they realise this. So Jason Hayward comes up to the plate now, guys. Jason Hayward's probably been our most consistent, best hitter this year. You know, everyone's been going off about Ian Hatt, but he's actually gone quite cold in the second half of the season, or maybe the 4th quarter of the season, I guess. The last 15 or so games, 20 games. Which is a time where you can't be going cold. But no, I personally think that Jason Hayward's been our guy this year. Just very consistent across the board. 0-1 count, swing, Jason Hayward, that's going to go up, and that's going to be foul.
You can see how bright it is, by the way.
This is fun. This is real fun right now.
Sunglasses.
This is real fun right now. 0-2 count.
He just popped that one up, Chipper, and then went
to looking like every single damn day. Danny Wells is why. Why what? What's the why? And Hayward, hit my pitch. Okay, so we're going to have a base runner. Alright, so we're going to have a base runner. That's a fastball into his quad there. That one's going to sting. But 2 outs here, and Hayward will get on base for our first on base of the game.
Jason Hayward wear that one.
So next up, I think Harvey Byers comes up here. Kiss your goodbyes, baby. Here's the damn wrong goodbyes. Let's go.
Hayward, you don't want to.
Let's go.
101.
So Harvey Byers comes up here, 2 outs, man on first. 598 OPS, 203 batting average, 8 home runs, 24 RBIs. 1 for 4 with a single in game 1. Come on, let's kiss your goodbyes here. You got up 2-0. Yeah, kiss your goodbyes. We got it. That's me ball. 1 no count. It's okay, I'll take it. Wouldn't actually necessarily mind if we did get a walk here, because I believe maybe Caratini comes up. Caratini, maybe Bodie. Bodie would come up for a 3-run home run potentially, but Caratini, I think Caratini's a DH though. I think he is. So 1 no count here, man on first. Swing and a miss.
And I don't care.
So that's going to be a 1-on-1 count here, 2 outs. Jason Hayward on first though. Come on. Come on. Come on, Harvey Byers. 24 pitches thrown so far for Sanchez. Would really have preferred that to be up around that 30 pitch mark. Holy damn. 24 pitches. I really wanted to be around that same mark as Yu Darvish is. So Harvey Byers here at the plate. 1-on-1 count. Jason Hayward at first. Why is he taking so long? Like, what are you doing? Why are you taking 400 years? I'm going to be 40 years old by the time he throws his pitch. Throw the damn well pitch, dude. Throw the damn well pitch.
That consistently.
So 2 outs here, man on first, 1-on count. Swing and a miss. How are you missing that, Harvey? Come on, bro. That's literally in the zone right there. Bang, gone. So 1-2 count here, man on first, 2 outs, bottom of the second.
Percentage in the majors. Harper.
25 pitches
lowest
thrown.
Percentage of strikes
Come on,
in the zone.
Well, that's because his
Jason's looking like he wants to steal
the
Oh my god, Harvey, oh my god. You guys are giving him free strikeouts. You're giving him free strikeouts. This guy's got, you're literally motivating this guy right now. You're giving him free strikeouts. That's 4 strikeouts through 2 innings. Stop giving him free strikeouts to his name. They've given him 4 free strikeouts. One of them was probably a bit of a dodgy call against Rizzo, but the other 3 have been horrendous. Oh man, 3 strikeouts galore here for Sixto Sanchez. Love 60 ping says show us the game, not that. Hey, due to broadcasting restrictions, mate, unfortunately cannot. I still don't understand how people don't understand it. It's like, it's really obvious. Like, why would I not show the game if I could show the game? But we're going into the top of the third here, guys. Going into the top of the third, and obviously it's 0-0 right now. So hopefully Yu Darvish comes out here and pumps through him again. All right, love. All right, you can catch it later. It's pretty obvious, man. It's illegal due to broadcast restrictions. Otherwise, why don't you go show us the game, mate? Why don't you go show us the game? I'm going to put you in a timeout. If you don't like it, catch it later. All right, so that's going to be the end of the second. Here we go. Darvish obviously will come out here. That sucks though. Our batting's been shit ass again. Like Sonny Lowe says, I'm here. How are you? Going all right. Not too happy with our batting again though. You know, the typical, the same old story here with the Cubs. Don't have a good batting, but they have pretty decent pitching. Yu Darvish obviously doing pretty well. You know, he's struck out 2. Got I think 4 or 5 strikeouts. He struck out 2, and he's got 4 ground outs with that 1 base runner through a walk. So you know, you can't really complain too much with Darvish here, but in the same sense, you know, our batting, as per usual, just continues to struggle, and we can't do anything. And you know, if we can't get against the Marlins, if we can't do something against the Marlins with a guy who's got an 11 ERA in the last 2 games, 11 ERA in the last 2 games when he started off with. Anyway, that's how the cookie crumbles here for the Cubbies. That's how the cookie crumbles for the Cubbies. Cookie crumble. Press Business, what's up? Ella Channing, how you doing? So we're just waiting here for the top of the third here, guys, where the Marlins will come back out. I'm thinking that's probably going to be a low scoring today. I was originally thinking the Cubs were going to fire up and motivate, considering we know this is we're about to die. Our team will die in 2020 if we lose, but it's just not looking great right now. Hopefully we can turn around. We really need to just get through this Sixto Sanchez, because he seems to be he's pitching quite well. I'm not going to give him no credit. But a lot of the strikeouts that we've had so far have been free strikeouts, especially from Schwarber, especially from Harvey Byers, and also Ian Happ. Those 3 strikeouts were free, and the other strikeout to Rizzo is probably debatable. But here we go. So, top of the third. Who comes out here for the Marlins?
As we go to the
Press
third.
business for that school, man. Buddy, I just got out of bed.
So as far as
So
Sixto
who comes
Sanchez
up here?
in the early going,
Micah Johnson says, "Go Cubs, go and please me today." Hopefully, let's go Cubs. So you Darvish here, and he's going to throw first pitch strike. He will definitely. That's the strike that he throws every single time. He throws that same pitch every single first pitch. I'm surprised they're not swinging that, to be completely honest with you. Every single pitch, every single first pitch, he throws that strike, drop off, kind of middle to bottom area of the zone, and that will be, oh my God, it's going to be hit. No, it's not. It's going to go straight to center field, fly out, boom. One out. One out there, guys, one out.
Any concern, I know a day off can be good.
One
for
out,
a pitcher,
beautiful.
but
Beautiful.
you know, a young guy.
So that's I'm telling you guys, he's letting in connection though. Connection hits are starting to worry me. They really are starting to worry me here. A lot of connection hits right now. Ground outs and fly outs, not any two strikeouts. Obviously, as long as you get the out, that's the only thing that you want. You know, the main thing is you get the out. But the connections mean that they obviously, if they get some power behind it, it could go deep. And that's going to be swing ground out. Okay, well, I'll take it. So that's going to be boom. Boom, 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 boom. That's going to be a ground out there. Patrick Wiali says, go the Braves. Braves do well. We'll obviously, whoever wins this series will play the Braves. I don't necessarily believe the Braves are an easy out-and-out winner against these two teams. I don't really rate the Braves too highly this year. I think they really struggled against the Reds, and they will probably struggle against this Miami pitching right now. They would struggle against the Cubs pitching, but our batting is probably what's going to let us down again. Just like it'll probably be a very similar series to that Reds and Braves series, which was obviously a long drought of runs basically for both teams until that second game where the Braves offense got I think five runs in that second game. Aiden Kroll says hi. Hello, Aiden Kroll. How you doing, Sammy? Wheel. Sorry, man. Well, I do my best, brother. I do my best. Preston B says, who's going to win St. Louis or San Diego? Surely San Diego, after they got motivated yesterday. After they got motivated yesterday after a nice one from Tatis Jr. 3-run home run and a Manny Machado home run the same inning to tie it up. You know? And on one count here, whoa, strike two. That's going to be on 2 count here. So 2 strikeouts so far for you, Jarvis. He's got a lot of contact out, so. But, he hasn't given up a hit yet, you, Jarvis. He's given up a walk, though. And 35 pitches thrown so far for Yui.
When they were ahead in the count,
0-2 count, 2 outs, no one on base, top of the third. And wow, too wide there, 1-2 count. Preston Beers, imagine the Cubs and Cards in the League Championship Series. Not happening, mate. Not happening, mate. Nor do I really want to see that. I wouldn't think. Like, it'd be exciting for us, but for everyone else, not really. But 1-2 count, 2 outs. Like, the Cubs aren't exactly the most exciting team to watch. I'm not going to lie to you, man. You know, I love watching this team because I'm a fan of the team. But for neutrals, I wouldn't necessarily say this is the most exciting. Most exciting team in the league. So 1-2 count here, 2 outs, no one on base, and oh, baby, that's what I'm talking about, Yui. So 3 strikeouts there. Jarvis goes bingo, bango, and that's a quick inning there. 1-2-3. So middle of the third there. It is still 0-0 here, and the Cubbies will come back out. Who comes up now? I'm pretty certain it's going to be Caratini or Bote. I'm pretty sure it's Bote. And he's number 8 hitter with the number 9 hitter. I would probably safely assume is Caratini. Surely the DH isn't this low. I think the DH is this low. I think the DH is this low right now. Aiden Kroll says, can I donate? Man, you can do whatever you want, man. If you feel the need to donate, I would appreciate that. If you don't want to, you don't have to. I just appreciate you guys. As long as you guys are enjoying it, subscribing, and hitting that thumbs up button, that's the main thing for me, guys. But I'm not going to say no if you don't want to, if you want to. But obviously, that's all up to you guys. But Daniel Wells says it might be because I live in Chicago. That's why my games start earlier. Well, the game. What do you mean? You might be a little bit in front of me. It's all right, man. It's all right. Patrick Wheel says, "What's your NHL team?" I don't really have an NHL team, man. If I had an NHL team, I'd be getting behind the Blackhawks. But I don't really have a specific team just at the moment. But I would probably say the Blackhawks. Yeah. Jason Craig says, let's get some runs. Let's get some hits. Hold your damn well horses, Jake. Jason, hold your damn well horses, mate. Let's get some hits. Not some runs. Let's get some hits. That's what we need, mate. That's what we damn well need. Patrick Will says they kind of do, not gonna lie. Yeah, well, yeah, you're not wrong, mate. Yeah, you're not wrong. James Craig says, let's start with a walk. I'll take that. I'll take that. Who comes up? David Bodie. He's not really a walk kind of guy. He's a good hitter. He's a clutch hitter. So hopefully he can clutch up with a hit here. And I'm pretty certain Caratini comes up. But surely our DH is not our 9 hitter. Surely the DH is not our 9 hitter today. But I'm definitely happy with how Yu Darvish is pitching though. Yes, there is a lot of contact hits there that go for outs, but as long as he's getting the outs, you can't complain with that one. Actually, I'm going to make sure this line up. I'm going to make sure this line up right now. So, let's go to game day. Patrick Wills is surprised you even know what hockey is in Australia. Mate, I've been to America, buddy, multiple times. You know, I lived in Canada. I lived in Lake Louise, Canada, and they all only care about hockey up there. I was very close to Calgary for the Calgary Flames. And obviously I've been in Chicago before. I've been to the Blackhawks games. There's vlogs on the channel about it. Alrighty, so Bodie Caratini. So Caratini is the catcher actually. So Contreras is actually the DH. Contreras is the DH today. He's batting 3rd, and Caratini, the catcher, is batting 9. So I was right, Bodie and then Caratini. But I'm just surprised that Contreras is not our catcher today. But it is what it is. Obviously getting ready for tomorrow's game. Preston Benson, where do you get that shirt from? I actually bought as a present for me when I was in Chicago. We got it online somewhere. My friend got it for me online for my birthday. So pretty good shirt, eh? Because you can buy this, and it's going to be too high there. So it's going to be ball 1 here. Ball 1 to the Bodie Boatman. Bodie Boatman here, 1-0 count. 27 pitches thrown here, bottom of the 3rd. Come on, Bodie. Bodie. Oh, he could have hit that one. Damn, that was a hittable hit.
David Bodie here, this guy.
That was a hittable pitch. 711 OPS. Hasn't played too much this season. With a 200 batting average, 7 home runs, 29 RBIs. Killed the Cardinals this year.
At least this.
Killed the Cardinals this year. Patrick Wheel says, how will you lose to Miami series? Miami are a good team. I don't know what this whole narrative is from everyone. Obviously, people don't watch Miami, and they think that just because last year they were shit house, I mean, this year they're shit house. They had over 500. You know, they're a pretty decent team this year. If you watch their team throughout the year, they did pretty well. You know, they finished second in their division above the Phillies, who everyone obviously thought would have made the playoffs. And the Marlins are a pretty decent team, but because obviously everyone wants to have this narrative that the Marlins are a shit team because of how they were last year with a 100-loss season, you know, it is what it is. But I can guarantee you, none of you watch the Marlins on a regular basis. You know what I mean? Like, I do baseball every single day on this channel. I watch all different teams, and I can tell you right now, the Marlins are not as bad a team as you would imagine. So 2-2 count here, swing, and that's going to be a foul, 2-2 count. Patrick Wilson, I haven't watched him at all this year. Except right. So it's like, I'm not too sure. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know, Jason, there is no tomorrow. There is a tomorrow, Jason. We're going to be fine. Jason, enough of that negativity. It'll be tomorrow. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. We'll be the only 2 teams playing tomorrow, too.
If there's any question that guys like this are going to get lost.
And, whoa, that's going to be strike 3, isn't it? Oh, my God. How did he not get struck out there? I'm surprised he didn't get struck out there. That's an unlucky call there for Sanchez. That's an unlucky call there for Sanchez. Preston Beard, please keep the chat related to baseball and sport, please, my dude. I'm sorry, but no one cares whether I like sushi or not. So Bodie here, 3-2 count, swing and a miss. Oh my God, that's 5 strikeouts. This guy is getting an unbelievable amount of strikeouts. Literally 3 of them were for free. That one was deserved because he probably should have got struck out previously. And also, the Rizzo one was a bit raucously bullshit. So the Rizzo one I don't really count because that was Subu. That one is a legitimate one. 3 of them were freebies from Hap, Troy, and Javi Baez. Those 3, he was giving them. But that was a nice pitch there to get him around. Dorothy Long said, I hope the Cubs win tomorrow's game. No. We need to win today's game first, and Caratini's going to swing at first pitch, and he's going to be out first pitch. Lovely. So we're 2 outs here in the inning, guys. No one on base. 2 outs here in the inning, and no one on base.
Coming right up. Well, we're not stadium stairs.
Okay, so now we get back to the Sunday lineup with Ian Happ. At least it wasn't a strikeout, to be completely honest with you. At least it wasn't a strikeout, to be completely honest with you, but Ian Happ comes up here. He was the one who hit our solo home run in game 1, which was our only hit. Our only run of that game. Patrick Wheel says last year with Miami was a free win. Yeah, 100%. What did they have? 105 loss season last year? It's going to be 1-0 count inside 100 mile per hour fastball. 100 mile per hour fastball there. 2 outs and not on base, 1 on count. I feel like at some stage this game's going to open up though. I feel like one of these two teams will get a few runs and they'll really open this game up, and both teams will start to get a few runs, to be honest with you. I originally tipped the 7-1 to the Cubs just because I felt like our batting would improve, but obviously it hasn't just yet. It hasn't just yet. But if we could get a home run, I really feel like that would motivate us for the next inning, especially here. Ian had got one here that would motivate us for the 4th. So 2-0 count here, Hap, and that's going to be strike 1. 2-1 count.
The baseball thing doesn't work out.
2-1 count here. The benefit for the Cubs today is that obviously Starling Marte is not playing. Starling Marte is probably one of their better players, and he injured himself. Ian Hap will get a hit here. Beautiful. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. So that's going to be, I think that's our first hit of the game. I think it's our first hit of the game there.
First hit for the Cubs.
Yeah, it's our first hit. We had a walk, and that's going to be the first hit for the game here for...
Sixto Sanchez.
Have they got a hit yet?
Impressive.
Have they? I don't even know. I know they've got a walk, but I don't know if they've actually got onto first base with a hit just yet. I'm not too sure with Miami. So I think that's the first hit of the game.
Able to elevate it.
I'm pretty certain that's the first hit of the game.
And sometimes it doesn't even matter. That's what 99 are.
Alright, so 2 outs here, man on first, bottom of the 3rd, and Anthony Rizzo comes up now. Come on, Riz, let's push Hap around here, and let's make an inning with this with 2 outs. Dangerous, dangerous. Michael Lilly says, hi, let's win the game. Exactly right, Michael, let's go. Whoa, swinging a miss there for Anthony Rizzo. He was going deep there. Let's go, Cubs. Good on you, champion. Patrick Wheel says, if Miami wins, we play them. Yes, yes. The Braves would be playing the winner of this game. I honestly think that's going to be a good series with the Braves, whoever plays them, to be honest with you. I don't think the Braves are exactly fantastic this year. Obviously, I think the Dodgers are just... Oh, well, Padres are giving it a good shout right now. If they motivate and fire up here, before they go into the NLCS, if they do beat the Cardinals, obviously, they have to play the Dodgers the next one. If they beat the Dodgers, then I wouldn't be surprised if Padres go up against the Yankees. Because I'm taking the Yankees, guys. I've been taking the Yankees all season long. It's not a new thing. I've been taking the Yankees all season long. Didn't care when they were injured. Didn't care when they were in that massive slump of like 20 games or whatever it was. Oh, that's going to he's called a strike there. Rizzo's getting rorted by a few calls here. Rizzo's getting rorted by a few calls there.
Yeah, it's almost
Patrick Will says easy dubs. You don't watch enough of this baseball, man, if you think it's easy dubs against either of these two teams.
And look at it, he's
because the pitching for the Cubs is really good, it's just our batting. And your pitching's not great, but your batting is really good. But our pitching is really good. With Miami, their pitching's pretty decent, their batting's not terrible. So it's not an easy battle there at all. And that's going to be, drop. Damn, it's going to drive out to left field. So that's out. So unfortunately, well, at least we get the hit. So we got a hit there, so we get the man on first, and we'll go into the top of the 4th here, and it will be 41 pitches thrown for Sanchez, but John Birdie, Jesus Aguilar, Brian Anderson come up for the Marlins to try and take the lead there. Don't forget, guys, smack that thumbs up button if you haven't already, and obviously subscribe if you are new around here. Preston Beer says, I think Atlanta will play Miami if they win. No, there's no think. They will. If Miami win this, they do. If Cubs win this, they also play Braves. Whoever wins this goes to play the Braves. Patrick Wheel says we're stacked defensively. Yes, but then you've also got to realise that you only won 1-0 against the Reds in game 1 there, and that was after 13 innings. 13 innings. And don't get me wrong, you won that game, but, you know, the Reds had like 14 hits to your 3 or something like that. Like, the Reds actually... I'm so shocked. I'm so shocked you guys won that game 1. Like, it was stupid. That game 1 was down to the Reds being so shit, rather than you guys being great. But the second game, you guys won clearly. You got the second game of that series to win it 2-0 was 100% the Braves. But that first game, holy damn, the Reds, they had bases loaded, they had men on first and second, they had men in corners, you know, they had men everywhere. And they couldn't actually get the runs in though. I remember them 7 outs. Bases loaded, no outs in the 7th or 8th, they didn't get any runs in. You know, that was what the Reds did. You know, they had literally like 13 or 14 hits in that game and had 0 runs. And I think you guys had 3 hits in that game and had a fancy football trade. Whoa, you got a trade proposed to you. Okay. Preston B says the Reds are better than last year. Yeah, I thought they would be. Obviously, they bought Castellanos, and you know, they improved their team quite a little bit. Trevor Bauer obviously was fantastic this year. But yeah, you know, they definitely did better than most people thought. I actually tipped them above the Cardinals, to be completely honest with you. I'm just going to quickly check this trade here. What did I get damn well short? What was the trade proposal? What was the trade proposal here, mate? I want to see the trade proposal as we wait here for the top of the 4th. But you, Darvish, will come out here. So I'm out. Oh, David Johnson and Robbie Anderson for Devontae Adams and Todd Gurley. What are you doing? No. What are you doing? I'm not taking... I don't want Ronnie Anderson, David Johnson for Devontae Adams. What are you doing, mate? I declined that yesterday. Stop sending me stupid shit. Anyway, just waiting here for the top here, guys. The top of the fourth. I don't know if the Marlins actually scored a run yet, though. No, sorry, not a run, a hit. I don't know if they got the hit yet. Love 60 ping. All right, you're gonna get hidden from the channel. I don't know why you're trolling. You're just gonna get hidden. President says, remember back in the 90s, people thought the Braves were the next Buffalo Bills. Well, I don't remember back in the 90s because I was born in 1994, so no. Danny Wilson, screw the Marlins, Rizzo almost had it. Yeah, man. No, nice. At least it was a connection. At least it was something. But Yu Darvish comes out here, guys. Here we go. Yu Darvish comes out here and he will throw a first pitch strike. Same pitch as normal, but just a little bit lower than normal. But they were a bit lucky that he didn't get enough power on that one. So love 60 ping. If you're still watching right now, your comments have been hitting, so no one can see it and neither can I. So up to you if you stay. Unfortunately, you're trolling, which is stupid. So on one count here, swing, and that's going to be a nice hit there actually. That's going to be a nice hit, and that's going to be hopefully only a single. Shorby is going to prevent it from the double. So double play ball is on here, but that's a painful one. That's painful. It's going to be their first hit of the game, I think. Zeneview says Cubs are going to start hitting soon. Both Happ and Rizzo made contact after striking out first time around. I hope you're right. I hope you're right, my friend. I hope you're damn well right.
Most of them
swing and miss it.
As you see right here.
Alright, so who's coming up next? Actually, no, it is Aguilar's coming up next. They were just showing us some of Yu Darvish's pitches beforehand. So one out, so no one out here, man on first, top of the fourth, double play ball would be absolutely unreal here. Obviously, 2-run home run and a double in that game one. So man on first, situation here, and that's me strike. So 0-1 count. Patrick Bill says, "Who's winning the World Series?" I've been taking the Yankees the whole season long, man. I've been taking the Yankees. I didn't care when Stanton, Judge, and Paxton were all injured. I was like, this team's going to come and get red hot right towards the end of the season, and that'll be good for the playoffs. So I've got the Yankees. I think the Yankees take down Tampa Bay. I think the Yankees take down whoever wins out of that Astros and Oakland game. I think that's a bit of a nothing series there. So I think whoever gets in, I think the World Series will be either Yankees or Tampa Bay Rays. I can't see either Oakland or the Astros beating either the Rays or the Yankees. President says, who knows this year especially? Well, disagree. I'm pretty sure we've all got a pretty decent opinion and understanding of who's going to be in that World Series. It's going to be either Yankees and Tampa Bay or Dodgers and Padres. And if I was going to say something, I'd say Yankees win the World Series against the Dodgers. I wouldn't necessarily count the Padres out, but I'm going to take. I still take the Yankees. So on one count here, man on first, no one out, top of the fourth.
They're stealing bases, but
nearly picked him off there at first. Nearly picked him off there at first. Very close. 40 pitches thrown so far for Darvish, 3 strikeouts.
As you saw yesterday.
Top of the fourth here.
Trey Hillman checking his stuff.
Come on, man. So 0-1 count right now. He's got a decent leadoff there. It's a pretty decent leadoff. That's a sizable leadoff. He is. He wanted to steal there. He wanted to steal there, but he thought Darvish was going to throw that one away so he could throw back to first. He wanted to steal there.
I think that might have been a pitch out.
Yeah, I'm pretty certain that was a pitch out there, guys.
They have missed the sign for the pitch
and
out.
Aguilar instead actually swung at that. I'm pretty certain that was a pitch out. Because he knew,
that ball was supposed to be
outside.
I
think that was a pitch out. So, man on first here, no outs, top of the fourth, 0-2 count here to Aguilar. Would love a strikeout or a double play here. Strikeout, double play, and, hit my pitch. Oh, Darvish, no. No, Darvish, no, dude. 0-2 count, and we're going to...
Now the Marlins are threatening.
0-2 count, and Darvish is going to allow a hit by pitch there.
There you have it.
Oh, shit, man.
That's a split finger.
What are you doing, Darvish?
But
what are you doing, Darvish, dude? 0-2 count, you're going to throw up an in, and it's going to be a hit by pitch here. So man on first and second here with no outs.
Now the Marlins are in business.
Man on first and second here with no outs, and I think Anderson will come up here, who's a pretty decent hitter. So Birdie will be on second. Any kind of hit will get him home.
First and second.
And Jesus Aguilar obviously there at first right now. Oh, this is the situation.
Just taking some time. Here's
so now first and second here. No outs. Brian Anderson, 810 OPS with 255 batting average, 11 home runs, 38 RBIs. Situation here for the Cubs. Bad situation here for the Cubs. Darvish will. That'll be double play, 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 double play. Oh, yes, baby.
4-3.
Double play. 6-4-3.
Let's send it to John Brickley in the studio.
Woo, man. So it's going to be 2 outs here for the double play. They're going to have a man on third here, but at least we've gotten ourselves out of a significant amount of trouble there. A significant amount of trouble we were in just then with that double play. We get out of it. But, jeez.
1932 World Series.
Oh my goodness me, that was nerve-wracking here. But at least the what's it called? The sack fly ball has been taken away here. John Birdie obviously out there at third base right now. Any single out to the outfield, any hit into the outfield right now would obviously score him. But the sack fly option is not available in a 1-run count here. 44 pitches thrown for the Marlins.
I mean, no one's going to throw at me next time.
2 outs, 44 pitches thrown so far for Darvish, 3 strikeouts, 1-run count, and that's going to be swung foul, 1-1 count. It looks like the Marlins know where these pitches are at least kind of going today. It's not like they don't know where Darvish is pitching here. Like I said, the whole time been saying they've been getting contact outs. It's not been strikeouts. Yes, he's got 3 strikeouts in today's game, but it hasn't really been a strikeout kind of game here for Darvish. It's been a round out, fly out, pop out kind of game. No pop outs yet, I don't think, actually. Only fly outs and round outs.
Slider.
So man on third here, 2 outs, top of the fourth. 1-1 count here to Garrett Cooper, who's on 1 today. Up in the air, it's going to be foul. Alright, so 1-2 count. See, I'm telling you, they're always getting contact on this. They're not missing, they're not really missing. It's not really getting strike threes. He's not really getting that strikeout. They're getting a lot of contacts here for either a foul or for a ground out.
With 2 outs.
So man on third here, 2 outs right now. Man on third, 2 outs.
For whatever reason, Don Mattingly's team.
Come on, Darvish. Let's get this 4th strikeout here, banging in.
They were able to come up.
46 pitches thrown so far. Definitely sound that 50 pitch count too far. 4-4. And, too far wide there. So 2-2 count. Tried to make him chase, but definitely too far wide there to do that. Marcio Hernandez. Hola, hola Dominicano Republico. Hey, vamos Dominicano Republico. Preston B says the World Series is going to be in Texas. It's in Arlington, yes. In Arlington.
Like acid wash jeans?
Mucho carajo. Vamos. Vamos. So 2-2 count here, 47 pitches thrown, 2 outs, man on third, top of the 4th. Come on, Darvish. 2-2 count here, and
It's a 2-2.
all up in the air, another contact, it's a pop up here, it's going to go for a foul. That's going to go for a foul. So it's still going to be 2-2 count here, guys. It's going to be still a 2-2 count.
You know what they should do is...
Oh, still 2-2 count here.
Balls stay there, and when we're finally safe...
Can't get that final strikeout. They just know where these pitches are going. Where's the trash cans? Are they using trash cans right now, Miami? Are they using damn well trash cans right now? What's going on here? They know exactly where this pitch is going every time. They just can't seem to get on top of it for an actual deep hit. So 2 outs here, man on third, top of the 4th. 2-2 count. Come on, Darvish. Come on, Darvish. Get a nice little drop on underneath here. 2-2. Swing and miss! Boom! That's what I'm talking about. 4 strikeouts for Darvish. I wasn't sure as comes up here with Carl Short and Chrissy Bryant, bottom of the 4th. Let's go. Guys, we're getting to the nerve-wracking times here. I know it's only the 4th inning, but we're getting to the... look, I'll be honest with you. It's never-wracking times back in the 1st. This is a win-or-take, win-or-go-home situation. Yeah? It's a win-or-go-home situation, so... it was always nerve-wracking. Let's go and hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already, guys. Obviously, subscribe if you are new around here. We're on 40 likes right now. Let's try and get to 50. Yeah, nerve-wracking times right now. This is a huge game here with the Cubs, and it's not exactly the most ideal, considering we've only got 1 hit in this game. But nice little swing and strike there from Garrett Cooper, and that will keep Darvish under 50 pitches as well. Who comes up next here? So, obviously you've got Contreras, Schwarber, and Bryant. So, I'm not too sure about that lineup, though. I'm not too sure Schwarber goes there, to be honest with you. If anyone, I would actually nearly put... I think we should put Hayward above Schwarber, to be honest with you. I really do. I think Hayward should be above Schwarber. Hayward's really a really good contact hitter, and I think that we need to focus on getting men on and then getting men around rather than getting men on and then going for the deep hit. And that's just, did the Cubs even have a hit? Yes, Ian Happ got a hit in the last, so it's 1-1 in hits in today's game. Yeah, Ian Happ got a hit, but I just don't like that order necessarily. I think that order is really lined up for like get a man on and then go for the home run. Besides Ian Happ, obviously, but you know. They've got Rizzo and Contreras kind of next to each other, but I really feel like it should be Contreras there, and then it should be Hayward, and then obviously you get Shorby, and then put Brian in after him, and then you have Baez. I feel like it should be more about getting men on, pushing them around, than getting a man on and going for the deep ball, and that's exactly what David Ross is playing at here, and that's not the type of team that we play with. We don't really play with a team that gets on and then goes deep. We don't usually go deep. We don't score that many home runs. This team hasn't scored many home runs all season. So I just think that we're playing this wrong. I think we're playing this wrong. But you know, I'm not the expert here. Just my opinion. Just my opinion on what I watch every day. Ernesto says Ross is a dingus. You said it, not me. I think Ross is just inexperienced. I think Ross just doesn't understand when to take out a pitcher. I think that's his main fault. Sam Mangieri, love your commentary, man. Thank you very much, Sam. Appreciate it, man. Are you a Cubbies fan? You know the Cubbies, or you're a Marlins fan? Hopefully you're a Cubbies fan. But right now the Cubs are in a bit of we're not necessarily in trouble. We haven't given up a run, but if we give up any kind of runs, we're in a massive situation. We're in a massive situation because I just don't know how many runs we're going to score in this game. You just don't know. You know, both these pitchers are playing quite well. Sixto Sanchez has been gifted a few strikeouts, but he's also still got 5-6 strikeouts already. Big Cubs. Big Cubs. Let's get big Cubs going. Love it. Love your work. Preston says, who knows who's going to win? No, I know who's going to win. I know who's going to win. Cubbies are damn going to win. Sam Mangieri says, keep it up. So glad to have a way to listen to the game without Market. Marquee Network. There you go. That's going to be ball one here. Well, I like to do this because I like to interact with you guys as well. Like obviously with Marquee, you can't actually talk to the guys like Casper and Shay, but I have them on in the background, obviously. But no, I like this as a way like where you guys can ask questions or shoot your thoughts through as well. So that's why I think it's pretty good. But 2-0 count here. Contreras could be leading off here with a walk. Let's go. 43 pitches thrown so far for Sanchez. Would love if we can get him to 60 pitches in this inning. If we can get another 17 pitches out of him in this inning, that'd be unreal. I'm not too sure how many. I'm not too certain how many he usually pitches. But if we can get to 60, Contreras, no, should be swinging that. Should be swinging at that, man. So 2-1 count here. 44 pitches thrown so far for Sanchez.
Much less 99 to 100. So. I see some better swings there. They're starting to get a little more comfortable.
See some better swings there. I think there has been a few better swings. Someone was saying before that obviously the first one up Rizzo and Happ. That's going to be 3-1 count here. 3-1 count to Contreras. What's U's pitch count? And so says, I think U is around 50. I think he's on 51 maybe, 52. I think maybe 51, 52. Could be wrong, but I'm pretty certain that's 50. It could be 50 on the dot, actually. Could be 50 on the dot. So Contreras here, 3-1 count. Can we get a lead off and swing up in the air? Foul. Oh no, that could be out. No, that is going to be a foul. So it's going to be 3-2 count here, guys. Full count to Wilson Contreras over on today's game. I know what I was saying was that Ian Happ and Rizzo struck out first, and now they've got contact. Ian Happ gets a hit in his last. Rizzo obviously. Got a contact here. Got a contact out, so maybe we might be able to see a few leads now. Maybe we'll see the batting start to wake up a little bit. Full count here, swing. Oh, that would have been tight. I don't know if he would have called that a strike or a ball. So it's going to be a foul here down right ball line. But that's full count there. 47 pitches thrown by Sanchez. 15 balls thrown so far, 32 strikes and 47 total pitches.
David Ross alluded to it. We touched on
can we get another 13 pitches? I love this. I love this. I love it. 60 pitches, please. 60 pitches, boys.
Indicator, because obviously
come on, Contreras.
Slug or the important ones that correlate with run scoring.
David Ross didn't look too confident there. He didn't look too confident there. 22 count here, swing. Oh, that should have been connected with there. But that will be a foul, so 3-2 count.
Their team isn't good at hitting the fastball, or hasn't been this year.
Our team hasn't been too great at hitting the fastball this year. Usually we're actually quite a good team at hitting the fastball, but We hit quite well against, was it Dane Dunning? No, Dane Dunning was good in the second game with the White Sox. The first game with the White Sox, I can't remember who we played, who was the starting pitcher there. But whoever was the starting pitcher in that first game against the White Sox, we actually hit bat really well against that fastball pitcher there. But yeah, this year we have not been a good fastball hitting team. We haven't been a good hitting team in general. Swing, foul again. 60 pitches, please. 60 pitches, please. We want 60 pitches. We want 60 pitches. So 49 pitches thrown so far for Sanchez. This is the 9. That was 9 pitches at this at bat so far. So this is about to be his 10th pitch at this bat, and it's a full count right now. Come on, Wilson Contreras. We want 60 pitches. We want 60 pitches. So if he can get on here with a leadoff walk, that's huge, mate. That's absolutely huge. Bottom of the fourth here, come on. He's about to hit his 50th pitch of the day so far through 4. So around Darvish, but obviously Darvish has already gone through his 4. Here we go, Contreras here, and too low in the dirt. Contreras with a filthy at-bat there. A 10-pitch at-bat, and he'll get a walk at that too. Beautiful. Beautiful. Riley King's why he's streaming so early, because I'm a Cubs fan and he's game on right now. That's why. It's not my choice. If I could choose when the Cubs games were on, I would make them at 3 a.m. in Chicago time, so it's a perfect time for Australia and Fiji. But obviously I can't do that. The Cubs game started at, this isn't even early. We've been up for an hour and 20 minutes. So, man on first here, but obviously in Australia it's quite early right now. It's what, 5 o'clock, 5:20? And that's going to strike 1 here to Shorby. Come on, Shorba. So man on first here. If you get a double play here, I'm going to cry. I'm going to cry on stream if you get a double play here. Tell me what. Riley King's watch out on it. It's meant to be on ESPN. It's meant to be on ESPN, but they're not playing it right now, so I have to watch it on my internet.
Then it comes back around.
And that's the ball. 1-1 count. Beautiful lead. We want 60 pitches. We want 60 pitches. So this will be the 53rd pitch here for Sanchez.
Remember how
through the bottom of the 4th.
And then form a game plan for the next time.
Come on, Shorty.
Obviously,
get a hit here. Get on base. No outs. And oh yes, ball. We want 60 pitches. We want 60 pitches. Shorty with a strikeout today. Series over 2 with 2 walks. He got 2 walks in that game 1. Obviously he's been quite quiet recently, but Amelia Case is high. Hello, Amelia. How you doing? Cattles will be right next week. Shorty gets onto that one. It will be a foul, 2-2 count. It's going to be a huge count tonight. That was on West Coast and Collingwood. We are streaming that game, and obviously whoever wins that plays in Geelong next week. So man on first here, bottom of the 4th, 54 pitches thrown so far by Sanchez. We want 6 more pitches minimum. Don't you dare get a double play here, Shorty. Don't you damn well dare do it. Don't you damn well dare do it. 2-2 count here, man on first, no one out. Way! Okay, let's just wait 20 seconds for the pitch and then call time out. Ernesto says, Riley King says, we want 60 pitches. I love it. Ernesto says, if Shorty hits into a double play, I'm leaving the stream. That's cracker. I'm leaving the stream. I'm the man on stream. I'm leaving the stream. Oh! That nearly hit him when he hits there. That'll be a 3-2 count, full count. Yeah, I'm leaving the stream too, mate. I'm going to bed. I'm going back to bed. If he gets into a double play here, I'm jumping off this stream too, mate. Amelia says it's worth getting up at 4 a.m. to watch this stream. Thank you very much, Amelia. I appreciate it. Do you like your baseball, Amelia? I know obviously you're Australian. Do you like your baseball?
Absolutely.
So full count here. 55 pitches thrown from Sanchez.
Yeah, no doubt.
Man on first, yes.
I'm
Good
thinking
stuff.
about it too, like as kids, right? If they were.
Okay, so you're streaming Saints vs Dogs. No, I won't be streaming Saints vs Dogs. I'll be doing the Sharks versus Raiders game in the NRL, which is a knockout game, but I will be doing the West Coast and Collingwood game. So that'll be absolutely massive there. 2 huge games there. And the Broncos night tomorrow. Full count. Oh, that's going to be foul. Oh, it could have been a foul. That's it. He could have been out there. Luckily, he just gets a little bit of a nick there. We're at 56 pitches thrown so far. I'm pretty certain that there's no possible way now that, unless he ran into a double play and then just tipped last second, he should have had it out there. I'm pretty certain we only need 1 more pitch. No, as long as he throws his pitch and he doesn't get double play, he'll be fine. Aha, look at me go. And I think walk. Come on. Man on first and second here.
A pair of really
I'm
good
excited.
at-bats.
Man on first and second here, no outs. Man on first and second here, no out. Press business, can I ask why you were singing? Because I'm a fantastic singer, and American Idol would be lucky to have me. That's why. That's damn well why. Dorothy Long says, let's get 60 pitches. Exactly right. We're about to get 60 pitches here for Sanchez. Or he could be going here. Hold on. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. We could be seeing him go. Hold on a second. Oh no, he's going to stay in there. He's going to stay in. So it's going to be man on first and second here with no outs. Bottom of the fourth. Who comes up here now? Jason Hayward. Oh, stop it. No, Chris Bryant. Oh, stop it. This guy hit a grand slam the other day against the White Sox. Can he hit a 3-run home run here? Can he just get a contact hit, please? If we can get an outfield single here, we will lead this game 1-0. If we can get an outfield single here, we will lead this game 1-0. And Esther says, I would be excited too, but it's the Cubs. And Esto, shit, man, get some positivity going over there. That's a ball. 1-0 count. Come on, baby. As long as we don't get bases loaded, because we don't usually score bases loaded. Chris Bryant, 644 OPS, 206 batting average, 4 home runs and 11 RBIs. 2 of those home runs came on the last series of the season, and 2 of those home runs as well also came in the first series of the season. So 1-0 count here. Oh, close to swinging there, but it's going to be 2-0 count here. Oh my God, man on first and second in, no outs. There's a chance here. There's a huge chance here for the Cubbies to do something dirty. They could do something dirty here. They could get something filthy going. Here. We're at 60 pitches in one more pitch. Hey, and there's no outs as well. Huh? We got 60 pitches. We got 60 pitches. And go through. Oh, it's a line out. Oh, he's gonna be safe though. Okay, so it's gonna be my goodness me, that was close to double play.
Bryant reaching there.
So unfortunately, Bryant will line drive straight to the second baseman on 30, and that nearly went over the top of him, but. Dirty dogs. Jacob Crenshaw says hi. Hello, Jake. Hey, John. And Seth Pereira says hi. Hello, Seth. All right, so unfortunately there, we do get out there from the second baseman. Thank God, Wilson Contreras. What am I, buddy? Contreras? What was that? Buddy Tweety. What's that little bird's name in that cartoon? Looney Tunes? Buddy Tweety or whatever it is. I'm not sure, but Contreras. And Lucky Contreras was ready to get back on second base there. Right, into 60 pitches. Hey, 60 pitches. Beautiful. Jason Hayward here.
Jason hit by a pitch.
So man on first and second here. He was hit by a pitch before. Oh, too low. Beautiful. Jason Hayward was hit by a pitch in his first at bat. Can you please take one for the team again and get hit by a pitch again so we can get bases? No, don't want bases loaded. No, as a Cubs fan, we don't want bases loaded. It never happens. Tweety Bird, that's the one. And so you see, you're on top of it. Contreras gets back to second.
Sanchez, a guy who will get ground balls, looking for one here. Contreras.
So now second and first, 1-0 count, too high. Oh, you dirty, filthy dog of an umpire. 1-1 count, that's a strike. That was not a strike. That's a dirty dog of an umpire there.
Jason,
we want 70 pitches. We want 70 pitches. So 62 pitches thrown so far for Sanchez. Hayward, bottom fourth. Man on first and second here. 1 out, 1-on-1 count. Come on, Hayward, we can get a hit here, then we can take the lead. Take the lead here, 1-0. Oh, too low, 2-1 count. 3-0 count, you dirty dog of an umpire. But it's going to be 2-1 count here. Dirty dog of an umpire.
His first year with the Cubs.
But it is a 2-1 count, so it's alright. So 62 pitches so far through 4 for Sanchez. If Hayward gets on here, I would not necessarily be surprised if they took him out. I would not be necessarily surprised if they took out Sanchez if Hayward got on here. Or maybe they might let one more because Harvey Byers will come up. 2-1 count here and too high. 3-1 count should be a 4-0 walk. You dirty dog and umpire. But it's going to be 3-1 count here.
So very close.
Look at the bipolar, you know, you dirty dog and umpire. But 3-1 count. 3-1 count. You dirty dog. 3-1 count. So 1 out, man on third and second. Let's go, baby.
Great parents.
Riley Kansas did live stream Roosters vs Tigers last night. No, I did the Roosters and Panthers. Unbelievable game. Unbelievable game that one. Riley Kansas Cubs win 6-3. I hope so. 6-3. I don't know if there's going to be 9 runs scored this game at this point, but I hope you're right. But 3 runs scored for Miami would definitely have to come from that bullpen, to be honest with you. The way you, Darvish, is pitching. So 3-1 count here and swing. Oh yes! That's gonna be hit! Go home! He's going home, Contreras! He's going home! Oh, no! Oh, he's out! Oh. He's out.
Late start, a broken bat single.
Broken bat single there, but it's gonna be. He's gonna get out at home, so it's gonna be man on first and third here.
Wow, what a play right here.
Broken bat single there for Jason Hayward. I actually thought that when he was getting to 30, he probably should have. I said keep going because he was already going.
Contreras didn't get a great jump.
Yeah, Contreras didn't get a great jump, but unfortunately there Contreras does get out, and it was a nice throw there by the left fielder. Sorry, the right fielder.
1, 2, 3.
And Contreras tried to get around him.
That's great execution.
That is a nice play there by the Miami catcher there.
Really good.
Damn it, spewing there, man. Spewing.
And again, even that mask on.
Spewing. So man on first and third, hit 2 outs. Oh, man, we could have had bases loaded with just the 1 out if he had stayed at third. If he had stayed at third, we would have had bases loaded with just the 1 out. That's going to be, oh my God, a Harvey Byers just swung at a clear ball there. Damn it. That was our chance to go at 1-0 here. That was our chance to go at 1-0. 66 pitches thrown so far, though.
So the Cubs
got to be happy with that.
stymied in the fourth. First time I've used stymied.
Come on, man on first and third. Swing, foul. Harvey, stop. Swing at the up and in. Yeah, look, Contreras was way too late there, unfortunately.
It's the throw right there is just absolutely.
That throw is really good, to be completely honest with you. But in the same sense, like.
And he knows that Contreras is going to be sliding to the outside.
Damn it, man. Damn it.
Throw,
Hey, Riley, can you please try and keep this baseball related? Obviously, this is a baseball stream. We've got AFL tonight. So, man on first and third, hit 2 outs, bottom of the fourth, number 2 count, 67 pitches thrown. Come on, Harvey, get a nice little hit here. You don't need a 3-run home run, you just need a hit. You don't need a 3-run home run, you just need a hit.
Playoff baseball on ABC.
And swing. Yeah. Oh, Harvey's gone for the home run, too. That's bullshit, that inning. That's a bullshit inning, man.
Throwing out Wilson.
Oh man, we should have been up at least. Well, man, we should have. To be honest with you, that would have been a home. That would have been man getting home as well if we had Contreras stay at third. I actually think that comes down to Venable. To be honest with you, I think that could come down to Venable there. I think he should have seen that from the outside. That probably he shouldn't be running that from third to home. I think Venable should have made a better call there to tell him to stop. You know, in the moment, obviously it was great to see him have a crack, but. Now that you look back at it, you probably have to look at Venable there to just tell him to stop there at third. Anyone else is so close. Ernesto says that's Cubs. Well, that is Cubs. You're 100% right there. You're 100% right. But at least we got a couple of hits there in that inning. Although that sucks that Contreras, they're doing that LeBron James slam dunk over Pierce. You know, although we don't score a run there, at least we started to see a few more hits, and at least we started to see the team getting back in a bit of a hitting shape. But let's go and hit that thumbs up button, guys, if you haven't already. Subscribe if you're new around here. Very frustrating there. Very frustrating. But I still think we'll be fine. I still think we'll be fine here. I do think we're the better team right now. I do think we're the better team. But yeah, that is very frustrating. Alrighty, so who comes up here next for the Marlins? The Marlins will have... they are... Who are they at right now? It doesn't even show who they're at right now. I'm pretty certain they're going to be at Joyce. So Joyce, Rojas, and Sierra. So they're at the middle to end of their order right now. I can't believe we didn't score around there. And we had a man on first and second there with what? No, was it no outs? I think it was a man on first and second with no outs, actually. It was a man on first and second with no outs. Jeez, we should have had at least around there. Yep, that's right, because he line drives to second baseman John Birdie. What was the second one? The second one was for Contreras out, and then the third one just then was Harvey Byers. Man, that sucks. That sucks. But we're going to the top of the fifth here, guys. At least it's 0-0. As long as you, Darvish, can get some banging going here. Gets a bit of banging. Bit of bang, bang, bang. Bit of boom, boom, boom. He's got 4 strikeouts in this game so far. But I believe Matt Joyce will come up. Matt Joyce comes up here. Yeah, look at that, Contreras. Look at that jump that he had. I'm sorry, that's a bad play there by the Cubs. Like, that's a terrible jump. Why would you think you're getting home after that jump? I didn't even see that jump originally. That was absolutely shocking.
Yeah, to be honest with you, that's the difference in him being safe around.
That's poor. That's real poor. He gets home there if he gets a good jump there. That's real poor. That's real poor there, unfortunately.
But
because that was
Padres Marlins says, for the next game, Padres or Cardinals. I think Padres. I think they really got hyped up after yesterday. I will be streaming that game. I will be streaming that game too. But I think the Padres probably get through there. So you, Darvish, here at 49 pitches. And that's going to be too high there. So it's going to be a 1-run count here to Joyce, who had a walk originally in the second inning, sorry. In the second inning, he got a walk.
Shabby and Hall of Famer Chipper Jones, thanks for joining us.
So 1-0 count here, 50 pitches thrown so far for Darvish. No one on base, no one out, top of the fifth.
Down 1-0.
You will throw. Oh my God.
Haywood.
Yes, Haywood. Thank God. That was connected really well with though. Wow, that was really well connected with there. Nice play there by Jason Haywood. I wouldn't have been surprised if that went for a home run then. But it was just obviously a bit more of a line drive out right field. And thank God they didn't have any height behind it. And thank God they didn't have too much power behind it. It gets out there. It was actually really nicely hit. But yeah, it goes out there into right field. Jason Haywood cleans that one up nicely. Because if that one drops, that could bounce around that corner. That corner is a really difficult corner to play as a right fielder.
Almost routine.
87 defensive run. Okay,
yeah, even more than Mookie Betts.
Most in the Major League Baseball.
As of today,
for Jason May was in 2014. Alrighty, so I think this is John. Rojas. Rojas comes up here, guys. He's tried to throw that first pitch strike, but he's missed it underneath. It's going to be a 1-0 count here to Rojas. 888 OPS, 304 batting average, 4 home runs, and 20 RBIs here. Kugu said it's out of school. Well, you're out of school and you're ready to watch the Cubs struggle hitting wise again. So 1-0 count. Come on, Darvish. 1 out, no one on base. Hold the fifth. Don't forget, guys, it's a winner. Takes. Oh, yes, he's in the strike. A bit too high there, but I'll take it because he called a couple of those for the couple of goes against the Cubs today. Whoever wins this game, guys. Well, no, not for the Cubs yet. If we win this game, we'll send it to game 3 tomorrow. If the Marlins win this game, obviously the series is done. The Cubs are out of the competition. But 53 pitches thrown so far. But Darvish 1 out, no one on base. Top of the fifth, 1-1 count. Come on, you. You got this, you. You got this. So, oh my God, it's another contact hit there, and that's going to go double. That's going to go Schwarber on the move. He could stop him here. This should be a good play here. Oh, it's been safe. I think they're going to check this. I'm pretty certainly safe, though. I'm pretty certainly safe here for a double. I'm pretty certainly safe here for a double.
We're going to take a second look at this one, too. You can see second baseman thought he might have gotten that tag.
I'm pretty certainly safe here, but
off the left center field.
I think Bodie's saying that he got it. I'm pretty certain that Bodie's saying that he got this, but it looked like off the first glance, that's a nice throw there by Shorby.
Second base. Let's see if he gets
it. He's easy in. I don't know what you're arguing there, Bodie.
It's going to be close.
No, it's not close. It's not going to be close. No, he's safe.
I like it. That's sensational.
Well, why would we say he's out? No, he's clearly safe there. What are you talking about? There's no way he's out there.
Plays Freeze Frame by Jake Eilsman.
There's no way he's out there. That's safe for sure. That's going to be a double here by the Marlins.
We see it again because
he was called safe on the field.
He was called safe in the field, so it's more than likely to be held safe anyway. But I'm pretty certain that he's safe here anyway.
Welke had the call. He's over there with the crew
pretty
chief.
Certain this is a pretty easy call, to be honest with you. It shouldn't take too long here in the booth.
6th Avenue.
Bodie grabs that and still going, not on yet. Oh my God, he's out.
Oh, you might be right, buddy.
He could actually be out.
May have to save the dance for later.
He actually could be out. I didn't realise his fingers hadn't touched yet.
That one's not showing it to us.
That doesn't show anything. I'm pretty certain his fingers aren't touching it yet. I'm pretty certain his fingers might not touch this yet. He's still Bodie hasn't on there. He's not on yet. He's not touching. He's out. He's out. I'll gladly take the wrong call. He's out.
Maybe they got a better TV at MLB than what I'm rocking.
He's out. Here we go. Yes! Come on! That's what we needed. Wow. Lucky. So he will be out. I'm glad that I was wrong. I'm very, very glad that I was wrong there. He's going to be out. Boom, baby. That was what I'm talking about.
Chipper Jones, that is
I thought his fingers were already on. I thought he easily, at first glance, good call there by Bodie, not going to lie. At first glance, I thought that was easy. Easy, safe a second, but there you go.
Him getting himself into position to
so 54 pitches thrown so far right now.
differences.
For Darvish, it's going to be struck one beautiful on one count. So Sierra at bat right now. He's 0-1 in today's game with I believe, a strikeout. A 1-1 count here. No one on base for 2 outs. He's at 3 outs. And that's going to be foul. And Darvish gets fifth. Oh my God, they keep showing 4 picks, buddy. LeBron James dunk over him. So 0-2 count, 4 strikeouts so far for Darvish. Heading his 5th right now. Like I said to you guys before, they really are seeing where these pitches are coming. He's really struggling to get these strikeouts. They're usually getting contact on him. And tell me he went. Damn it. 1-2 count. I thought he went. So 1-2 count.
Kudos to David Ross for managing his team the correct way, and kudos to Kyle Schwarber for owning
Managing his team the correct way.
Game was over.
Oh yeah, that was close. He didn't go past though. He didn't go past, but it was very close there for Sierra to strike out. So 2 outs here, no one on base. Top of the 5th, 1-2 count. 57 pitches thrown so far for Darvish. And up in the air, contact, it'll be foul. 1-2 count.
The one thing that got brought up a lot, and obviously I worked.
Man, Darvish is pitching well though. 58 pitches thrown so far through 5. You know, he could be under. He could, if he gets him out here, he could be under 60 going into the 6th, which is really good. Really good there.
But specifically, who he was
friends with. That's really good. So.
For me, the answer was
pretty happy with the Darvish's pitch count right now.
It's just the way he is.
At 58 pitches through 5, 2 outs, no one on base, 1-2 count, and he will 2 through too high. Throw too high there.
But if he thinks you're not,
Nathan Jones says, "G'day BKR, paying you by 1, not 20." Yeah, good game, mate. Very good game. Very good game. Tell you what, Nathan, what are you doing, dude? That was buddy inexperience at its finest.
He was the same.
But I think that game proves the Roosters aren't done with yet.
Conversation is over.
So 2-2 count, 2 outs, no one on base, top of 50, 59 pitches thrown so far. For Darvish, he will foul. 2-2 count still.
Dancing with the stars.
He can't find that final strikeout. He can't find that final ball.
Tough conversations he's had.
Oh man, he can't find that final pitch to get him out in this game so far.
Series is amazing. He had to send Albert Amora Jr. down this year. He pulled Kimbrough from the closers.
Albert Amora Jr. was shocking to see for us. He was absolutely shocking. Like he was hitting like 0.98 at one stage. I think he was hitting 0.8 at some stage. 0.8.
During the shutdown,
That's
the communication's been
ridiculous.
great, and then those tough conversations.
So 2-2, especially considering he hit a grand slam. I was at a game
9
last year.
guys on this roster.
And that's hitting. Round out, no foul. Damn it.
Rizzo.
Foul down first baseline. So still 2
David
outs here,
commented
2-2
on it
count.
too, guys.
No one on
About-
base, top of the
Yeah,
5th.
when we have the tough conversations.
Come on, Darvish.
And
Punch
I
him
have
out.
to say
Let's go.
something that's hard. I can also be honest about how
Punch
it
him out.
makes
Let's
me
go.
feel. That it's not easy for him.
It's not easy
That he's
being
able
a
to come
Cubs
at
fan.
it from both
How about that?
friend and manager standpoint. This is what I need to do as
2-2.
manager. Here's what it makes me feel.
Come on, punch him out
As
here.
your
Let's
friend.
go. 2-2. Oh, the dirt.
Stop Caratini.
Well, the bottom line is
3-2 count. That was nowhere near. At least you're going to throw a fastball. At least make it somewhere relatively close that he's going to think about swinging at that. That never even looked like it was remotely swingable. Didn't look swingable at all. He lined up 15. Dragic, Dwayne Wade, well down. Chris Bryson on my side. True. Full count here, and that's going to be a foul. Oh my God, this is what his 400th at bat, or 400 pitch at the bat right now. How many pitches has he got? He's taking at bat, maybe 500? Shit, man.
It was 0-2.
I think this is his 9th pitch at bat, to be completely honest with you. Full count, 63, 10 pitch at bat, sorry. This is his 10th pitch at the bat.
Starling Marte
So 2 outs, no one on base.
with the broken left
Full
pinky
count.
finger.
Come on,
He sustained
Darvish.
in Game 1.
Come on, Darvish, punch him out. And
3-2.
yes! Strike 3! Yes, baby! That's well and truly in the zone. Don't know what you're complaining about there.
And
Boom.
Darvish continues
Whew.
to do
So
his job.
3
That's a
gone
healthy
there. We go
defense.
into the bottom of the 5th there. That's another strikeout too. That's 5 strikeouts for Darvish so far.
We stay strong.
Top edge of the zone there. Like literally in by this much. I don't know why he thought he was going to get a walk there. But that's 5 strikeouts for Darvish, and we move into the bottom of the 5th. Danny Wells says he thought he got a walk. I know, what the hell? Like, he was in the zone by like this much. Like it was well and truly in the zone there. Like that was outrageous. That was outrageous. Patrick Wheels is still 0-0. Yeah, man. Yeah, the Cubs had a man on first and second with no outs, and we unfortunately Contreras. We got an outfield single through Jason Hayward, but unfortunately Contreras got a really bad jump on it from second and got out at home. And then obviously Joey Byers flew out to right field, popped out to right field. So unfortunately, yeah, we didn't score in the last, but now we come back out here. The Marlins still haven't scored here, guys, and you know, I think we're looking just fine. We're looking just fine. Jacob Control says at the bottom. Yeah, exactly right. The live score is below us, guys. The live score is below us. Ian Jackson says hi. Hello, Ian. How you doing? Hey, that's right. I remember you're talking to me about the Cubbies not being as good as the Sox. Well, guess what? I don't know what to tell you, man. But the Sox didn't do too well yesterday, mate. We were live streaming that game. Cubbies, eh? Not doing too well, but at least we're sticking in this game. At least we haven't conceded a run yet. Yu Darvish doing his job. 5 strikeouts. A lot of contact hits, but a lot of 5 strikeouts is still pretty damn well decent here. You can't complain about that. You cannot complain about that one. Oh my God, Falcons 0-3 versus Packers 3-0. Wouldn't be surprised if the Falcons won that game, but their defense is just shit house. Nathan Jarrett said, Miami might need LeBron James like the Sox needed MJ. There we go. Big Pro says Schwab's a beast. Schwab's a beast, is he? Haven't seen him be beast-like for a while now. He is definitely a beast when he wants to be, but hasn't been a beast for a while now. That's why he's hitting like 180. I'm pretty certain he's hitting like 180 or 185, so it's not very beast-like, but he definitely can be a beast when he wants to be. That was a really nice throw, though, from left centre field. Really nice throw. I just realised that was what you were referring to. But outside of that left centre field throw, yes, he's not been great. And he's not usually good in defence. He's a liability in defence, so I'm glad that he was able to do a nice play there, because we don't see that much out of him, to be completely honest with you. But just waiting here for the bottom of the fifth here, guys. I'm not too certain who's going to come out. I think it might be it will be Bodie. So Hubby Byers, and then I think Bodie comes up next. Bodie, Caratini, and Ian Happ. Ian Happ. Nice day there in Chicago, though. Very nice day in Chicago. Brewers and Dodgers, 2-0 win the Dodgers, 1-1 series tie, Cardinals, Padres, Marlins, Cubs. About to be 1-1 series tie, and the Braves smacked up the Reds.
This one, the winner.
Come on, please, Cubbies. So let's send it to tomorrow night. It's tomorrow afternoon, actually. I don't know why they're not playing it as a night game. Bodie. That's going to be strike one here from the foul. It was in the zone anyway, so...
That's far away.
Far away. Bottom of the fifth, 0-1 count. 69 pitches thrown so far for Sanchez.
Usually playing in the green
I would
grass
love 90 pitches. Can we get through 20 more pitches in this inning? 90 pitches. We want 90 pitches. We want 90. 90 pitches. Please, 90. We want 90. We want 90 pitches from Sanchez. Now that's going to be strike 2. 1-2 count. I don't think we're getting it.
I would absolutely love to go up there at one point.
1-2 count here.
Maybe have a little...
Nathan Jackson, any odds in the MLB? I'm not too sure, mate. I'm not too sure. I don't think so. 1-2 count here. And Bodie, well, at right field, but that'll be a fly out there.
Now hit a bit.
Yeah, that's an easy play there. So Bodie will go down there in right field. I don't think so. Can you Google that now for me, please, actually?
All right, bro, we talked about
let me know if there is. I don't think there is.
Early in the count, now you're starting to see some of these Marlins.
That was a nice play by Jason Aguilar.
Sliders, so a good play by...
Jeez, that's a nice play there by Schwarby. That is a nice play out there in left center field by Schwarby.
2 hard hit balls by Marlins.
That's a nice play out there in left center field by Schwarby there. So, next up, guys, we've got Caratini. Can we get a contact hit here for Ian Happ to come up? Maybe a 2-run home run. Ouchie mama, that would be. That would be a nice large number. And that's going to be strike 1. 50-50. People call a strike.
Victor Caratini.
661 OPS, 241 batting average, 1 home run, 16 RBIs. Today, 0-1 series, 0-5. Has not got a hit in this series so far. And he's got, oh my God, what are you laying off that one for, man? What are you laying off that one for, my dude?
Sanchez needs a good bounce back inning right here. 27 pitches last inning.
Sanchez, 27 pitches in the last. 0-2 count here, 74 pitches. I can't see us getting 90 here. Can't see us getting into 90. At bottom of the fifth here, 1 out, no one on base. That's going to be a ball. Beautiful. 1-2 count, 97 mile per hour fastball inside there.
I know it's a little
We
early.
need to get through
but we talked
Sanchez.
about this
We need to get through
early in the
Sanchez
game.
because we need to get out of this fast ball pitching lineup right now. I'm not too sure how the bullpen goes, but their bullpen was pretty decent against us in game 1. But we need to get through Sanchez at this point. That's going to be swing. Caratini. Yes! Come on! Caratini. Caratini. With the base hit there out to left center field. Really, really well hit there into left center field there through the gap. Beautiful. All right, so man on first, 1 out here. Who comes up? Ian Damwell, hap. It's Ian, hap. He hit the 2-run home run in, actually in the 5th. He hit the 2-run home run, I believe it was, in the 5th against the Marlins back in that game 1. He hit a solo home run. Solo home run in that one, but Ian Happ comes to the plate here. Don't think he's going to hit today's game or a walk. I think he's got 2 strikeouts. No, he's got a strikeout and he's got a... No, he's got a hit, sorry. He's 1 for 2 in today's game. Oh! Yes, that's going to be a hit too! Oh my God, come on. That's going to be a man on first and second here. Ian Happ with 2 for 3 today. Let's go. Ian Happ 2 for 3. Let's go. That drives just over the top of the shortstop, third baseman there, sorry. Ian Happ, he loves his first pitch swing, man. He loves his first pitch swing, and Ian Happ connects with that one well. And that one goes over the top here. So we're going to have a man on first and a man on second here. Just the 1 out right now. But Ian Happ gets over the top of the third baseman there. Beautiful, beautiful. Daniel Wells, the second time at the same spot. Exactly right. Exactly right. So here we go. A base hit should. So the last time Contreras pushed his luck. A base hit should score from second here. So now on first and second here, 1 out, bottom of the 5th. Rizzo comes to the plate. Rizzo over 2 in today's game. Would love a hit right now, my friends. Would love a hit right now.
Whenever there are shadows like this, they will turn on the lights.
If we get a double, I don't know if Happ gets home. I don't think Happ gets home unless he goes into that corner out right field. That corner's a bit difficult play. Or even left field. Left field in the shadows around that foul ball line. That's going to be ball 1. Ball 1 here to Rizzo. 1-0 count.
Rizzo now. This is interesting. So
Baez, Bryant, and Rizzo, 140 batting average in the postseason since winning the 2016 World Series. 140 combined batting average between Bryant, Rizzo, and Baez. That's outrageous. Oh, strike 1-1
I would say it's probably until he gets...
is this the MLB Finals or regular season? This is the playoffs, mate. So this is the best of 3. So the wild card this year is best of 3. The NLDS is I think it's best of 5. I'm pretty certain that the NLCS is also best of 5, and also the World Series is best of 7. It's mixed up this year. That's why I don't know really necessarily if it's 5 games or not, because it's mixed up a lot this season.
Hammered that one.
Oh, it's a foul by Rizzo. I thought that was really gone there. It was connected really well out deep right field there, though. Oh my God, we could actually see 90 pitches here. 80 pitches thrown so far for Sanchez. If Rizzo can get on here, we would be seeing probably 90 pitches in the inning. But no, this is the best of 3 series. So the Cubs are losing right now, 1-0 in the series. If we lose today, we're out. If we win today, we send it to game 3 tomorrow, which is a winner-takes-all situation. So 1-2 count here to Rizzo. Come on, we've got 2 men on right now. We cannot leave these guys on base again. Rizzo, too high. 2-2 count. Beautiful. 2-2 count. 2-2 count. 81 pitches.
Leo Mazzoni back.
Come on, Rizzo. This is our chance right now, baby. This is our chance. This is our chance. If a 3-run home run happens, I would let you, buddy, different things. Tell you what. First and second, 1 out, 81 pitches thrown, bottom of the 5th. Rizzo
swings through that one and a big strikeout for 6 though.
Strikeout. That's a 6th strikeout. Wow, he had like 4. He had 5 through 3 innings, and now he's got 6 through
97.
6 through 5.
I'm tired of beating around the bush.
But unfortunately, goes a little bit too low there, Rizzo. And he is gone. So what? Contreras comes up here. He's been really good with his RBIs this season, guys. He's been really good with his RBIs. Really good with his RBIs. He's probably been one of our better RBI hitters this year, especially with the 2 outs, 2 strikes situation. Wilson Contreras, DA, 763 OPS, 243 batting average, 26 RBIs, 7 home runs.
Was grounded out and walked and been
Caratini on second right now. Ian Happ on first. Contreras, that's going to be too high, 2 inside. It's going to be a 1-0 count here. Ball 1, 2 outs, 83 pitches thrown. Can we see 90 pitches? That was what I asked for in this inning, and I didn't think it was possible after we got that first out. And then we were down two strikes, but Caratini hit through that gap, and Ian Happ with the first pitch swing out into left field too as well. But surely we should be scoring here, guys. Come on. 1-0 count. Man on first and second. Bottom of the fifth here.
Had a great year, but he finished strong. After a 172
Come
mark in August.
on, Willie Contreras. Come on, Willie Contreras.
Modified
1-0 count here, Wilson. I feel like it's going to be a strike here. Oh no, hit by pitch. Bases loaded. Oh my god, bases loaded. Oh my god, bases loaded. Thank you very much for subscribing. Whoever just subscribed, 1 second. Thank you very much, Aaron Cedillo, for subscribing. But that's going to be bases loaded here with 2 outs. And oh my god, Schwarber comes up to plate. Oh my god, Schwarber comes up to plate. Bases loaded here with 2 outs. We don't score with bases loaded, guys. Thank you very much, Aaron Cedillo. Go Cubs, go. Exactly right. Lovely word. But here we go. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Bottom of the fifth here, the Cubbies. The Cubbies in a good situation here, but we suck here with bases loaded. We are one of the worst teams in baseball, bases loaded. They're thinking about going to the bullpen, but I don't think they're going to go just yet. Wallach has come in here, by the way, guys, as catcher. Wallach has come in. They might be taking him out now. They could be hitting the bullpen right now. Carl Schwarber is at the bat right now. 2 outs, bases loaded. This is a situation and a half right now. Nearly Casey says, come on, Cubbies. Oh, I think they're going to leave him out there for this Carl Schwarber bat. I think they're going to leave him out here for the Carl Schwarber at bat. I think Schwarber should lead the first pitch. I feel like it's going to be a ball.
Every customer deserves the personal touch.
I feel like it's going to be a ball here.
I'm a Hartford Buck, and I believe Hugo's business
Come on.
With insurance designed for your small business, the Buck's got your back.
So Sanchez will stay in here, guys. He will stay in. 2 outs, bases loaded. Have no sack fly option. But if we get a base hit here, we at least get 1 run in. We could get 2 runs in. We get a double, we'll probably get 3 runs in. If he hits a grand slam here, I'm going nuts.
No relation to hair, my Hugo.
If he gets a grand slam, I'm going nuts. But Carl Schwarber to the plate. Come on, I believe in you, Schwarber. Let's all get some positive thoughts about Carl Schwarber right now, guys. 84 pitches thrown so far for Sanchez. He's about to come out after this, I would assume. 302 batting average in the postseason career, 413 OBP. 2 outs, bases loaded. Bottom of the fifth, 0-0 scoreline. Down 1-0 in the series right now. Carl Schwarber. Come on, Schwarber.
Marlins lead this series.
I should actually close that door, because otherwise it's going to be really loud for everyone out there if he does get a nice run here.
Chipper, how much longer
2
do you
outs.
think?
Bases loaded, come on, Caratini. He's just 90 away.
What'd you say?
Bottom of the fifth.
High pitch
Contreras
count.
will push himself around from first too if he gets a double here. Come on, Shorby. Oh, too high. 1-0 count. I'm going to close this door. 1 sec.
Obviously,
1-0 count here, guys.
obviously
1-0 count. 1-0 count. Let's close the door here, guys.
The rest of this
1-0 count here for Shorby. Bases loaded. 1-0 count. Let's go. Come on.
I think you run him out there. You don't do
Come
something
on.
you haven't done.
1-0 count. Bases loaded. Come on. 2 outs. Shorby. Come on, Shorby. You've got this shit. You're clutch, man. Come on, Shorby. And, oh, no! Go out. Thank God, foul. Oh my God, 1-1 count. Woo! 1-1 count. 86 pitches thrown, 1-1 count to Shorby. That was very close to a foul out, to be honest with you. Very close to a pop up there to catch up. Come on, man. Come on. 1-1 count, bases loaded, 2 outs, bottom of the fifth. Schwarber 0-1 today, 1-6 this season with bases loaded with a home run. He hit a grand slam earlier this season. He hit a grand slam earlier this season against the Reds, I believe it was. 1-1 and too low. Ah! He's caught a strike, you dog. Oh, that's a bit low there in my opinion, but he's going to call a strike there. 1-2 count. Ah, shit. 1-2 count. That's too low there in my opinion. Oh, I think that's bullshit. I think, he's just raised it, but... man. 1-2 count here. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Bottom of the fifth. Come on, Shorby. Too high. 2-2 count. Okay. 2-2 count here. 2-2 count.
Just see the second, third time around these
2 outs, 2-2, bases loaded, bottom of the fifth. Come on, 88 pitches thrown. We got into that 90 pitch area though, so we will be coming out here after this 5th inning, which is good. 2-2 count to Shorby. This is a huge pressure moment here in this series. Huge pressure moment here for both teams in this series. Bases loaded, 2-2 count. 20 pitches this inning for Sanchez. 2 outs, bottom of the fifth. Shorby. Oh! No!
Dickerson under it.
Shorby fly pops out there to left field. Schwarber, no, Schwarber. No, Schwarber, no. He pops up there to left field, and it's still 0-0 there, bases loaded. We leave bases loaded. We've left, in the last 3 innings, we've left man on first and second, man on first and second again, and then bases loaded. This team's painful with men on base. This team is painful with men on base. No, sorry, we left a man on first and second, and then the next inning we left a man on first and third, and then we just left bases loaded. Danny Wells as well. Come on, dude. Shit, man. So we go into the top of the 6th here, guys. We probably will get through into their bullpen right now, even though we probably would love to be still pitching with this guy. We'd probably still love Sanchez to be still pitching. Go and hit that thumbs up button again already, guys. Subscribe if you're new around here. Very frustrating there, guys. Very, very damn well frustrating. Bases loaded and we weren't able to score anything there. Bases loaded, not able to score a thing. At least we're getting men on, I guess, and that's the only way we have a chance here. You know, it's the only way we have a chance here. But we keep getting loaded back. We keep getting men on. We can't score. This is our fault if we lose this game. Like, this is dead set down to the fact that we can't get these runs in across the home plate. You know, the Marlins in the 7th inning, they were down 1-0 going into the 7th, and they hit 5 runs. You know what I mean? A 3-run home run and a 2-run home run in that 7th inning. So. I really would have loved to have been up by 3 or 4-0 going into that 7th inning-ish, because they're obviously a clutch team coming down late in the stretch. Daniel says all we needed was a base hit. I feel like he was going for the grand slam, to be completely honest with you, man. Cole Schwarber, Harvey Byers, probably Ian Happ, the 3 guys that would be going for a grand slam there. Wilson Contreras in that situation. Would normally go for the base hit. You also go and have a look at Bodie would go for the grand slam. You're going to have a look at Rizzo. Rizzo would go for the base hit. Everyone else would probably go for the base hit. Jason Hayward would definitely go for the base hit. Probably double out right field is what he'd look for. But, you know, those 3 guys really would be looking for that grand slam there, which is not exactly what we needed. All we needed was a base hit there to get some runs in. But unfortunately, our team just feels the need to always go for that big-time play. We don't need to go deep. We just need to get it infield. Just need to get a nice little infielder. But here we go. So, top of the 6th here, guys. Yu Darvish will still be pitching. He's got quite a good pitch count right now. He's on 5 strikeouts so far in today's game.
The schedule, if you were wondering, Siri. Cards and
5
Padres
strikeouts so far in today's game. Beautiful day there at Chicago right now. And we go into the top of the 6th, and it's still 0-0. So, very nerve-wracking times here for Cubs fans. Very nerve-wracking times as well. Strike 1 here. Strike 1 to, I'm not too sure. Aristotle says it's a pitching duel. It isn't though. It isn't. Chad Wallach coming. That's who's up right now. It isn't. Like, we've been getting a lot of hits here. It's the fact that we can't hit. It's the fact that we can't hit. Like, it technically is, that's going to be 2 strikes here, 0-2. It technically is a pitching duel because we're 1 with the 0-0 scoreline. But it's like, we just can't hit. We can't get the man across the home plate.
The thing we documented in game 1.
Oh man, so top of 60, 0-2 count. 66 pitches thrown so far for Yu Darvish. 0-2 count right now. Come on, get this strikeout here. And up in the air, easy out. Easy out there, center field, beautiful. Got that Ian Happ, easy days, beautiful. So that's 1 out here in the inning, no one on base. 1 out here in the inning, top of 6th.
Again, Yu really hasn't changed.
This is what I said to you guys yesterday, the day before that. You know, it's not about Yu Darvish in this game. He's going to concede 0 runs. He's going to have a fantastic performance. It's about whether our bats can actually get a hit. It's not about Yu Darvish in this game whatsoever. We always knew that he was going to do well here. KJVJ says, who pitches for Miami? Sanchez? I think he might be coming out here next inning, because they were thinking about bringing him out just then, but then they didn't Schwarber, so they let him stay in. Corey Dickerson comes up here, guys. This was the man who sent it deep in the first game of the series. That's going to go out left field there.
29th round pick.
The thing that's scary about this game, guys, is like I've been saying, is that there is a lot of connection here. So although he's been getting out, any connection could see it go deep. Not that I think it's going to happen. But, you know, at 0-0, and the fact that we've been getting a lot of men on base and we can't get the runs in, you know, it does start to get really nerve-wracking. It starts to get nerve-wracking that we're not going to be able to score a run, and if Miami score one, it could be done.
Here
You know
comes
what I
the
mean?
0-1.
That's going to be up in the air.
Left field,
That's going to
Schwarber
be a foul. That's going to be
into
a
the
foul.
shadows.
Damn it.
And down there
So that's going to be an 0-2 count here for Dickerson.
Mark Manley.
0-2 count.
You had to say it, didn't you?
KJV says, looks like a pitching battle. It's whoever makes the first mistake. Yeah, but it's not, like I said, it's not really even a pitcher's battle. This is down to the Cubs not hitting. Like the pitches have been there. Sanchez hasn't exactly been that great. He's got 6 strikeouts. 3 of them, no, 4 of them. No, 3 of them were given to him. 3 of them were given to him. They were absolutely gifted to him. Oh, lovely. Oh, thanks, guys. Oh, yeah, let's go and have a look at the Steve Bartman incident. Right? Yeah, that's going to make us feel better right now. That's going to make us feel better. Steve Bartman incident is going to make us feel better right now. 0-0 here in the top of 6 in a win or go home.
The last time they scored that many
0-2 count here, 69 pitches thrown so far for Darvish. Dickerson at 0-2 at the plate. 5 runs in 7th inning in game 1 versus Cubs. Oh, shut up. What are we talking about this 7th inning for? Shut up.
No, I think we're
0-2 count here. Come on, please get him out here. Please get him out. And, it's going to be a dirt. So that's going to be a 1-2 count here. Gerald Malone says, yep, what? Yeah, we're struggling.
Quite the understatement there.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, we are.
I wonder if we were to.
Here's that error.
My goodness me. Oh my goodness me.
They were getting at least one there, and I think they had a chance with Cabrera running.
I love how they're showing us that game against the Marlins in 2003. I love that. I love that. Obviously, Cubs fans are feeling like shit right now because we can't score a run, and yet they're going to show us that 2003 game. So 1-2 count here. Oh, too low. Damn it. 2-2 count.
I wonder what percentage.
1 out, 2-2 count, no one on base, top of the 6th.
Told the truth, and they were sitting right there.
German still win. I still say Cubs win this game, man. I still say Cubs win this game, but it's definitely a tight one here. It's a real tight one here. I just don't. It's a tough one to call, really. Realistically, it's a very tough one to call here. So 2-2 count, 1 out, no one on base, and foul. Oh my god.
If you're wondering what we're showing to you down that left field line, those seats, the configuration of the stadium is different because remember, for the longest time,
so 2-2 count, 1 out, no one on base. Corey Dickerson here won't seem to go down without a fight.
So now the bullpens are under the seats in left center and right center.
Come on, man.
So the stands have gotten closer. So exactly where the Bartman seat
punch him out here, Darvish. 6 strikeouts, 72 pitches thrown.
He's
probably still got at least 30 to 35 pitches still in him here.
From where the line is.
And that's ground out. Go there, Darvish, get there, Darvish. Oh! Ground out, beautiful. So 2 outs here, 2 down. 2 down.
Good play right here. This is PFP.
And it's going to be 2 outs here, no one on base, top of the 6th.
Tough play by.
I think Anderson comes up here now.
That he underhands it as opposed to.
Gemini says stop. Stop what? Is that stop? Stop what?
A lot on that throw to be able to underhand it.
Who are you going for, Gerald? Are you getting around the Cubbies? Are you getting around the Marlins? So Darvish there, nice out there. All right.
Anthony Rizzo, brilliant defensive first baseman. Yeah, a little 2-seamer underhand. That's right.
Nerve-wracking times though. 73 pitches thrown so far for Darvish. 2 outs, no one on base, top of the 6th.
Platinum glove one of those years is the best defender.
And I'm pretty certain this is John Birdie. Sorry, John Birdie here at the plate. That's going to be ball 1 here. 1-0 count. A little bit too wide there at the plate. 1-0 count here.
Rounded out.
Anything that goes deep here will that will kill me. That'll kill me because honestly. Man, honestly, the Marlins have done nothing in this game. The Cubs have got so many men on base, we just can't score. And 1-0, that's going to be beautiful. Just top edge of the zone there. It's going to be 1-1 count. A little bit too high, in my opinion, but he's been a little bit off on a couple of calls here tonight for both teams. WEQCS is what's up, my back, LA champion. Well, you're back for a bit. You're back for a real frustrating tight one. 1-1 count here, 2 outs, no one on base. Darvish with 75 pitches thrown so far.
Good speed.
And, too high. Just kept rising there. Just kept rising. So 2-1 count here.
Bowling Green.
2-1 count. Don't forget, guys, if you are new around here, definitely hit that subscribe button. And also hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already.
Where he had to run 94 feet.
2-1 count. 76 pitches thrown. 2 outs. No one on base. Top of the 6th.
Really close.
Darvish will up in the air. Yes, pop up. Get it. Boom! 3 outs. Chris Bryant, Jason Hayward, Harvey Bias to come up next, guys, from the bottom of the 6th. 3 outs. They all go down there with all contact hits. But hopefully we can do something now. So many men we've been leaving on base. We left a man on first and second with no outs, man on first and third, and then obviously we left that bases loaded there in the last. Man, this is hard to watch. But Chris Bryant comes up. Hopefully he can get a nice little base hit here and keep us going. Jay Sloan says, "Rip the White Sox." Yeah, the old Sox didn't do too well yesterday. The Oakland A's they broke their postseason curse. Something the Twins couldn't seem to do, and all the American League Central's out. So much for all the Sox fans telling me how good that American League Central was. But yeah, the Sox, look, it was just a brain explosion by Ricky Renteria, really. He just didn't know how to cope with that postseason. You know, he didn't know how to cope with that pressure in a winner-takes-all game. And the Sox, unfortunately, you know, they went through too many of their pitches too early. I think they were down 6 pitches in 3 innings, or 6 pitches. Yeah, three innings, 6 pitches, I think it was. And it was just an absolute brain explosion. Dunning comes out after, 2 people get on in the first. And then, you know, Crockett comes out. He gets injured. Then they have Obama coming out, and he gets taken off in 2 pitches, something like that. The White Sox completely imploded yesterday. They completely imploded. And that was just down to poor management. Real poor management there. Jay Sloan says Crockett might need to get Tommy John. Gee whiz. Yeah, I tell you what, that was probably the nail in the coffin, and that was early on. Like, that was the nail in the coffin of the White Sox. You know, they were obviously playing quite well in regards to their batting, but the pitching just let them down, and that was mainly due to the fact that 1, Crockett went down, and 2, Ricky Renteria really messed up that team yesterday. Really just freaked out and really didn't understand how to cope with the pressure and wasn't able to be composed in such a critical situation. We're just waiting here for the bottom of the 6th, guys. The couple will come out. Chris Bryant will come up here with Jason Hayward, and then Chris Bryant, Jason Hayward, Harvey Bias, and then David Bowie. Nerve-wracking times as a Cubbies fan, lads. Nerve-wracking times as a Cubbies fan. At least we're not down. If we were down right now, this would be really difficult to watch. But the fact that it's still 0-0 is definitely somewhat pleasing. Definitely somewhat pleasing right now, but alright, so just waiting here. Chris Bryant hopefully gets a nice little base hit. Nice little cheeky little base hit. You know, you can't complain with a cheeky base hit. You complain, I'm not. So here we go. So, alright, top of the 6th. We're about to be underway here. Come on, who's going to come out here? Is it going to be Sixto Sanchez, or is it going to be a new pitcher from the bullpen? He had 6 strikeouts, but 3 of them were gifted to him from Schwarber, Ian Happ, and Harvey Bias. So I really think he only got about 3 that were really well earned. They're just those 3 guys just made such a big situation. Aaron Cedillo, please keep this baseball and sport related. I know all about that situation, but that's nothing to do with this, so please keep it baseball related. Chris Bryant here. Oh! Chris Bryant! Oh, it's connected so nicely, but it's going to be a fly out to left center field.
Dickerson.
I think he thought that was gone. He looked like he was pretty confident with that. But that was too short there, so that's going to be first pitch swing. It's going to be a left center field fly out there.
Yeah.
So next up, guys, they've got their new pitcher, by the way, Sixto Sanchez, 5 innings pitched, 4 hits, 0 earned runs, 2 walks, and 6 strikeouts through 89 pitches. Yu Darvish right now, 6 innings pitched, 2 hits allowed, earned runs of 0, walks of 1, strikeouts of 5, pitches 77. Yu Darvish is doing a great job here, but the Cubs just can't seem to get the hit. WEQ says this game's slow. Man, it's a grind. This is what playoff baseball's all about, though. You know, this is a grind right now. Jason Hayward takes the strike 1. So that's going to be a 0-1 count here. I think he took the strike there because he wanted to make sure. Well sure, that no matter what, there was not going to be a 3-pitch inning. Brad Boxberger, 20 games this season. His ERA wasn't great. And, oh my God, what are you swinging at that one for, Jason? What are you swinging at that one for? It's going to be a foul, though, so it's going to be an 0-2 count here to Jason Hayward. But this 6th inning isn't looking great right now. This 6th inning is not looking great. 0-2 count, Jason Hayward, 848 OPS, 265 batting average this year.
You also need pitching stats.
Really consistent here this year. Hayward 1-1 count. Wow, 2 more positive cases in the Tennessee Titans, by the way. 2 more positive cases in the Tennessee Titans. That's rough.
Defense because
so 0-2 count right now, Jason Hayward, bottom of the 6th. innings, 1 out.
Sometimes in the postseason,
No one on base. Come on, Jason. And too low. 1-2 count here. 1-2 count.
They want that pitcher. That's why John Smoltz.
I'd really like to see him get through 15 pitches here. Jason will probably need to get on here for that to happen, though, to be honest with you. Or someone needs to get on.
In the postseason.
I'd probably say Jason Hayward will need to get on here with a walker ahead if we'll get to 15 pitches here through this first inning.
1 out, bases clear, scoreless, bottom of the 6th.
And too high, 2-2 count.
With a win, will move
Good
on
lead.
to base. The Atlanta
Good lead.
Braves
2-2 count here.
looking to stave off elimination. Game 3.
1 out, no one on base, bottom of the 6th. This is a very, very tight game. Very interesting. Don't know how this one's going to go at this point.
Game 1.
Hayward. Oh! Drive. Get around. Ah! He hit me out. Left field. I wanted that to drive a little to the wrong corner. He was chasing. Oh, man, this is frustrating right now, man. This is real frustrating right now. Oh, this is real frustrating right now. 2 outs, no one on base, bottom of the 6th. Harvey Byers comes up. Oh my God, can we please do a solo home run here, Harvey Byers? It may as well at this point. At this point, I'm calling a kiss of goodbyes right now. I'm calling a kiss of damn goodbyes because, you know, no one on base, 2 outs. You may as well go for the deep ball. You may as well go for the deep ball.
In the cage, working
on this. Man, may as well go for the deep ball right now. And that's going to be 2 outs here. So 2 outs here, guys. Harvey Byers comes up. In 1 second here, guys. Just turn this one around. Okay, that's okay. Perfect.
You made an impact. You've done your job as
all right, Harvey Byers, 2-3 batting average with 8 home runs this season. And in the dirt there. So it's a 1-on-1 count. 89 mile per hour fastball right into the dirt there. 2 outs.
I think it's safe to say Javi Baez is in straight struggle mode.
Thanks, mate. We've only been saying that for the entire season. He's been in straight struggle mode the entire season. So 2 outs here, 1-on-1 count, no one on base, bottom of the 6th. Kiss of goodbyes, please, Javi. That's going to be too low. Give me 2-1 count here. That's going to be 2-1 count here. Come on, Javi Byers. Come on, Javi Byers.
He's not quite able to get
2 outs, 2-1 count, 9 pitches thrown, bottom of the 6th, no one on base. 0-0 score. Oh, he should have connected with that. He was a little bit too far on the inside there. It'll be a 2-2 count here.
We touched on this.
At least he's gotten through a couple of pitches though. He hasn't just gone down real quick. At least he just hasn't gone down real quick. So 2-2 count here to Harvey Byers. Bottom of the 6th, no one on base.
As this one gets to the late stages, it's just hard to ignore the idea that it seems likely that this one's going to turn on one swing.
Ah, it's me inside 3-2 count. Oh, this one's going to turn on one swing. I don't know who's going to get the one swing though. I don't know if it's going to be the Cubs or Miami. Whoever hits the next one, I reckon this game could genuinely be a 1-0. This game could genuinely be a 1-0, and it freaks me out because it's 0-0 right now with 2 outs. And it's not like Miami go home if they lose. You know, this is to get through to game 3 tomorrow. And, oh, go down the line. Nah, big round out.
Third, Anderson. 1, 2, 3. Boxberger gets him in.
All right, so 1, 2, 3 there. We go on to the top of the 7th here, guys. I think Darvish is still going to be pitching, though. I think Darvish is going to be still pitching here. The Cubs, they didn't get any hits there, didn't get any walks there, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3. But now the now they come back out here. Now they come back out here, and we're in a huge situation here. Both teams are in a situation. Obviously, the Marlins don't want to send this to a game 3 tomorrow, and the Cubs, obviously, they're fighting to save their lives right now. Thank God this is at Wrigley, though, and thank God that we're the home team. Thank God this is at Wrigley, and thank God we're the home team. 42 likes. Hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already, guys. Obviously, subscribe if you're new around here. I can tell you right now that streaming that Padres and Cardinals game will literally rely on what my mood is, as long as the Cubs win this. I can tell you that right now. We've got plenty of games tonight, but I'll do that Padres-Cardinals game if we win this, to be honest with you, because otherwise I will not be feeling like doing baseball. It is game 3, though. I could still probably do that, but hopefully you Darvish is still pitching here. I don't think we need to go to the bullpen anywhere near yet. I think if the moment we go to the bullpen will probably be maybe the 8th inning if we need to. At this moment, we don't really need to go to the bullpen at all. You know, at this moment we're looking pretty fine here pitching wise. I think he's only allowed 2 hits in this game. A lot of contact connections, but you know he's only given up 2 hits and a walk as well. So. You definitely can't play with. You can't complain with the output from Yu Darvish in this game. And I've been saying this for days. Like no matter what, Yu Darvish can come in here. He can get a no hitter through 9, and yet this team would still struggle to win the game based on the fact that we can't hit. So it's great that Yu Darvish is pitching. It's not Yu Darvish's fault. It's the batting's fault, as per usual. As per usual. All right. Just waiting here for the top of the 7th. This is, by the way, this is the last time when we played them game 1. This is where they hit their 3-run home run and 2-run home run in this inning. Obviously, that was off Kyle Hendricks, who was put in a little bit too long there. But I think Yu Darvish could still get through. I think Yu Darvish could minimum get through until the 8th here. I think no matter what, Yu Darvish could probably last until the 8th. He's only thrown what, like 80 pitches, 70, 80 pitches or something through 7. So that's not too bad, and he's definitely got plenty of time. I definitely wouldn't be bringing in Jeremy Jeffers. The thing that makes me nervous is that we're probably going to bring Craig Kimbrell in to close us out in the 9th. I would probably safely assume that Kimbrell will come out in the 9th, which is going to freak me out because that guy is a walking liability. Like if you look up liability in the dictionary, you will see Craig Kimbrell's name as the explanation, not for the actual word meaning itself, but like as it gives you an example, it'll give you Craig Kimbrell right there. So although he's looked really good towards the later half of this season, you still get nervous every time you see Kimbrell's name. Alrighty, so top of the 7 is about to come underway here, guys. They're around the middle area of their order. They're around the middle area of their order here. Come on, alright, so Darvish here going up against Jesus Aguilar. He hit a 2-run home run in the 7th. This is, Darvish, strike 1, beautiful. So 0-1 count here to Aguilar, top of the 7th, 0-0 here, 0-1 count. Need some hitting though, guys. We need some hitting. We don't need, this pitching is unreal. We need some hitting though.
Darvish has been really good.
0-1 count. That's going to be inside. It's going to be a 1-1 count there. Too far inside though. I don't want to see it hit by pitch. We cannot be seeing any man get on base here.
That he had to do one
Michael
thing.
Thomas ruled out for limit bases as well too.
Get him length. Get him
So
into
top of the 7th, 1-1 count, 79 pitches thrown so
far.
far. Darvish, good pitch count. Would love to see him under 95. Under 90 would be ideal. I don't think he's going to get there though. 57 strikes he's thrown, 22 balls, total 79 pitches. And up in the air. Get him out. Please tell me he gets out there. It's going to be foul. Damn it, it's going to be foul. So 1-2 count here. Maybe we could try and get a strikeout here, make it a 6th strikeout on the game.
1-2 on Aguilar.
1-2 count. 80 pitches thrown so far. Leading off here in the 7th is Jesus Aguilar. Over one today's game. I think he's going to walk as well. Maybe hit by pitch. Maybe it was. No, I'm not even sure actually. It's 0-1. He must have had a walk. He must have been the one walk. He must have been the one walk. So 80 pitches thrown right now.
Right in the middle of it.
Come on, Darvish.
First year as manager, of course, a great
Strike him out here.
by his predecessor,
Go Barry.
Joe Matt.
This is a big threat here, and through. That's what I'm talking about. Strikeout. So that's going to be 1 down here. 6 strikeouts today for you, Darvish. 81 pitches thrown, 6 strikeouts today. Darvish still pitching unbelievably through 7 here. Unbelievably through 7. That's a nice. He thought that was going to drop underneath. If that drops like one of Darvish's normal pitches, if that's a normal Darvish pitch and that drops underneath, that's gone for a home run. So thank God you Darvish decided to go with a fastball there and not something that's going to drop off just underneath where he originally makes it look like it's going to go. I'm telling you, that would have been gone if that was in a regular. If that was a regular pitch for Darvish. Brian Anderson here, 255 batting average with 810 OPS. 1 out, 9 on base, 7 innings, strike 1, beautiful. Okay, so on 1 count here. On 1 count, 82 pitches thrown so far for Darvish. Let's go, come on. Let me know in the chat, guys. What do you reckon? It's going to be 1-0. You reckon the Cubs could get a few hits? What do you think? Who do you think is going to be the guy to break this open? Whether it be for the Marlins or you reckon for the Cubs? Let me know in the chat who you think is going to be that guy that breaks this one open and gets the run to either send us to Game 3 tomorrow or knock the Cubs out. 1 out here, not on base, and that's going to strike 2. 0-2 count. Let's get another strikeout here. Let's make it 7 strikeouts for the day here. Darvish, come on. Come on.
He's had a tough series. I'll tell you what, whenever you go up and
I
in
am
to the
sick
corner
right
of the
now. I
strike
am
zone,
sick.
and then down
1 out,
and
no one on
away
base.
at the corner of the
Top of the
strike zone,
7th.
it's not a whole heck of a life.
Thank you.
You got to cover 2 feet. That's impossible.
Come on, Darvish. And, granite out. Come on! That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
They signed him.
All right.
6 years, 126.
That's 2 outs here, guys. 2 outs.
And
2 outs.
He endured some injury issues, but eventually in the second half of last year, things got right.
2 outs, no one on base, top of the 7th.
398 to 2
I'm in the cases, let's go. I could honestly cry if we lose this game, guys. I could honestly do it.
Neutral split guy.
Come on, you.
And he has been as advertised
Come on, you.
here today.
Come on, you.
Garrett Cooper.
And strike one. I want count. To Garrett Cooper. We go through. They're probably going to be around their top end of their order though come the ninth. So we need to get some hits. We need to get some runs on the board now. They're going to be at the top end of their order in the ninth. We'll be probably around our middle end of the order, which is pretty good in the bottom of the ninth. But holy damn, 2 outs, no one on base, on the 7th here, and oh.
And there were a couple more ticks.
Connection foul, 0-2 count. Connection foul, 0-2 count here.
Yeah, and the just drop off.
Connection foul, 0-2 count.
Basically, what you see Ohtani doing.
Oh my gosh.
Did when he was.
Are we still on right now?
It's
like
Tommy
frozen
John surgery. It was just big guy.
I think we're still on now. We are still on.
Bottom falls out of the split.
Good.
Got an idea.
Come on, 0-2 count here. Strike out Cooper, please. Strike out Cooper, please. Strike out Cooper, please. And too far wide, too low. So it's going to be 1-2 count here, guys. 1-2 count.
Chase. We're scoreless. We're in the 7th. It's game 2 of this best of 3 National League Wild Card Series.
Best of 3. Best of 3 National League Wild Card Series. Marlins lead 1-0 in the series, and it's 0-0 in the game in the top of the 7th. Come on, Cubs. Come on, man. Striking out here. Let's move to the bottom of the 7th. Let's get something cracking. Let's get something cracking. 1-2 count. Oh, too wide. 2-2 count. Too wide. 2-2 count here.
Houston's still feeling pretty good.
I'm very fidgety right now. I'm very fidgety.
A little cut to it. He's almost 90 pitches into his.
2 outs, no one on base. 2-2 count. 88 pitches thrown so far for Darvish in the top of the 7th. 6 strikeouts so far in today's game. Had a really good game here, Darvish. Really, really good game. You can't complain with his output. And
that one hammered to left. Darvish with Schwarber back there looking, and that one is gone.
I can't tell you how center.
This is bullshit right now, man.
That ball
of course, this happens now.
He just barely gets out. But, wow, what a big blow for the Marlins.
I think we're back on, are we, guys? Let me know in the chat, please.
Without the win. Watch Darvish.
Let me know in the chat, please. I'm going to have to refresh my stream. Let me know in the chat, please, if we're still on here, guys. Oh, we're back. Thank you, Dorothy. Thank you. Sam Mangiaris is back. Yeah, guys. Darvish led up a solo home run at Garrett Cooper. And
so good today.
He's been so good today. And now he's giving up a double, too. Now he's giving up a double as well, guys.
But in this situation, in this game, as those shadows creep closer and closer to...
And the top of the 7th as well. This is when they hit their home run in the last as well. They hit their 3-run home run and 2-run home run in the 7th. And the first game too. This game's not over yet. It's only 1-0, but this is just heartbreaking right now. Heartbreaking because we've been the much better team today. We're definitely the better team in today's game, and yet we just yet again our hitting struggles, and we're in a situation. And what are they going to put? Are they going to intentionally walk someone to mound first and second? Jason Craig says, could have been strike through the pitch before the home. I know, man. Sam Maggiaro says, I'm in the bottom half. Austin Miami. Who's talking? Okay, Jake Rogers every time the 7th. Every time, man. Every time the 7th. Don't forget, guys, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe when you're around here. Not game over, though. They're going to intentionally walk someone. Lovely. Intentionally walk someone, and that's going to be, oh my God, it's going to be a hit. They're going to score. They're going to score.
With a base hit, Brinson around third of the plate, and he will score.
They're going to score.
The intentional walk, and McNory Sierra.
It's going to be 2-0 here to the Marlins, guys. 2-0 to the Marlins.
It's a great job
2-0 to the Marlins here.
Don Mattingly getting speed out there at second base.
Jason Craig's trying to reel all this with 2 strikes, 2 outs.
Hit of any sort, even to the platinum.
You know, I just don't blame the pitching, though, guys. I just don't blame the pitching. I don't blame it. I don't blame the pitching, guys. Our pitching's been great today. We've given up a couple of runs here. Piss off, dickhead. You know, our pitching's been great today. It's just been our hitting.
The injured Starling Marte.
Man on first and 30. Oh, calm down, dickhead. Calm down.
76%.
Fizz says, Physio Cinco says, I'm sad now. Yeah, it's not fun, mate. It's not fun. Especially considering we get out if we lose this.
David Ross. And it looks like...
Can't blame Darvish. Exactly right. You can't blame Darvish in this one, guys. Yet again, we leave man on first and third, man on first and second, man bases loaded.
Come into this game. Darvish takes the baseball, did nice work, but the Marlins get 2, breaking the action from Wrigley.
Daniel Wells says, Cubs are done. See you next year, Cubbies. No, they're not, guys. It's 2-0 here in the 7th. We've still got the 7th, 8th, and the 9th. Stop saying we lost, Messi 10 legend. It's stupid. It's only 7th inning. Still got the bottom of the 7th, the bottom of the 8th, and the bottom of the 9th here. And when teams are down in the dumps, you know, teams can come back. But look, I don't know, man. It's just tough to support this team. You know, we've had a fantastic pitching performance here. You know, 6 strikeouts. He allowed 2 hits until the 7th. 1 walk. You know, like what do you want from your pitching? You know what I mean? Like what else do you want from your pitching? Like what else do you want from your pitching? You know, like you can't ask for much more. You know, he gives up 2 strikes, 2 outs, and he gives up that solo home run. That's fine. Gives up a couple of hits here. But it shouldn't be. That should be to tie the game or to be down by 1. We shouldn't be down 2-0. We shouldn't have had it at 0-0. It should not have been at 0-0. You know what I mean? Like it should have been 2-0, 3-0. The way we were playing, it should have been 5-6, 7-0. Like, but our batters are shithouse. Like truly. Enough of the negativity, Messi legend, but enough. But look, it's nowhere near over. It's only the 7th inning. Like, this is like people. The thing that frustrates me, the only thing that frustrates me with this channel when I do streams, right, is that people like they call game over way too early. Like people are just like, oh, it's game over, man. You know, game over. It's just like last night people were saying game over with the Roosters. It's like they were down by 16 points and they only lost by 1 in the end. It wasn't game over at half time. You know, people got to realise it's not over until the fat lady sings. Until this is game over, it's not damn well game over. You know, until it's game over, it's not damn well game over. Daniel Wells, it's 3:29 p.m. Yeah, it's over here. It's early in the morning for me. It's over here. It's 8:29 in the morning for me. You know, people just don't realise it's not game over until it's damn well game over. It's only 2 runs right now. We've had plenty of base runners. We've had man on first, second, and third in this game. You know, there's no excuses here to potentially, you know, get a few men on and take the lead in this game, or
Ross got exactly what
take the lead in this game, or even tie the game up. You know what I mean? There's no excuses. We have batters to do it, but for some reason this year, it's just all shit outs. Cameron Maven probably should have got the start of this game. He's been hitting really well for the Cubs since coming from the Tigers. I probably would have Cameron Maven in, but obviously not.
1 mistake to Garrett Cooper.
1 mistake to Garrett Cooper. Craig Kimbrell comes in here, guys. 18 games, 5.28 ERA, innings of 5-1, 15 1/3, strikeouts to walks 28 12, 1.43. So that's going to be strike 1 here on 1 count. Come on, Kimbrell, please do the job for us. Messi 10 legend, I'm going to time you out in a second, mate. I'm going to time you out in a second. John Olsen says it is good morning for me. Yeah, it's morning for me too, John. So, man first and third here, 2 outs.
Wouldn't be surprised to see a stolen base right here, Boog.
On 1 count, and that's going to be strike 2. So, man on first and third, 2 outs. No, I can't deal with the negativity shit right now, guys. Get some positivity going in the chat, please. Get some positivity going in the chat, please. 7th, 8th, and 9th innings still to come. We're only down by 2 runs. As long as Kimbrell gets out of this inning right now. 8th and 4th, there goes our playoff spot. No. No, there does not go our playoff spot. There is still 3 innings to go. No, there does not go our playoff spot. There is still 3 innings to go. Why do people not understand this? There is still the 7th, the 8th, and the 9th inning. There is a long way to go in this game. Like shit, man. Yeah, we struggled. We've had enough men on base. A different hit. You know, we get any kind of couple of hits in this 7th inning, and then everyone's going to be like, oh, I called it. You know, we stuck in this game. Like shit, man. Let's get some positivity going behind the team. You know, of course, if you think we're going to lose, then yeah, we're going to probably lose. Strike 3, you're gone. See, now we're going to the bottom of 7th here. Good pitching there by Craig Kimbrell. David Bodie comes up. Victor Caratini comes up. Ian Happ. Go and have a look. Bodie gets a nice little single down left field. You know, Victor Caratini, maybe into the corner. He gets a double. Caratini comes up, hits a single over the top into right centre field. Then we go, it's a 1-run game. He's on base. Ian Happ comes up, hits a 2-run home run. Like, how do people write their team off so quickly and so easily? It's only the 7th damn well inning. Gee whiz. It's only the 7th Denwell inning. Like, my gosh. My goodness me. I hope we're still on right now. Oh, yeah, we are still on. Good. 8:34 is rally cap time. You're right. You're 100% right. You're 100% right. You're spot on, mate. You're spot on. Gee whiz. By the way, guys, I can't get a haircut until I hit 7,000 subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. We're so close. We are so close. Sam Mangieri says that would be something in the inning happened verbatim. I tell you what, the way you said. Daniel Wells says, let's go Cubs. Messi 10 Legends says, let's go Cubs. Exactly right. I'll be asking for lottery numbers. If that happens, you go, yeah, exactly right. Oh, man, I'm sweating profusely right now. This is bullshit. I can't believe we're in this situation, though. I can't believe it. But that doesn't, like, if there was to be a fantastic inning run here, that would be how it would work. Bodie, he loves to going down there into left field. You know, he loves going down there into the corner down there in left field. Caratini, if he gets a single, usually goes out there through right centre field on a nice little line drive through the gap, you know, and then Ian Happ loves a home run. So that's the thing. As long as we get one of these two guys on here, I wouldn't be surprised if Ian Happ tied this game up at 2 apiece. You know what I mean? Like, that's the thing. You know, it comes in to score a lot of runs. No, we don't. No, we don't. We only need 2 runs here. We only need 2 runs. Yes, it's not easy. Yes, we're in a tough spot. Yes, this is ridiculous right now. But it's nowhere near over. I know, in here. Curtis Morgan says we need to win. We do need to win, mate. We do need to win, otherwise we're out. But in the same sense, I've still got faith in this team, you know. I remember when we were in this situation against the Cardinals, in this very situation, David Bodie came out and hit a 3-run home run in not back-to-back games, in the first game of that 5-game series, and in the 4th game of that 5-game series, did the exact same thing and clutched up. So, you know, there's still a long time to go. 834 says we could have won game 1 if they didn't change Hendricks. I don't blame Hendricks, though, for that. You know what I mean? Like, I blame our batting. Like, yeah, we gave it a 3-run home run in the 7th, and yes, we probably took Hendricks out a little bit too late. Wait, are you saying basically we should have left Hendricks in? Fizz Yosinko says, I'm a sub. Appreciate you, my dude. We're here every single day. Obviously, we'll be back next year for the Cubs if we lose this game. But we're here every single day streaming all different sports, so you won't regret it. But, oh, okay, and this stream has frozen, so the inning might be back on here, guys. I have to try and get this, I have to refresh it. Oh, yeah, okay, it actually did just pause. Okay, sorry, guys, I have to refresh this, refresh the baseball stream right now. It was meant to be on the TV today, but it didn't come on. Okay, here we go. So, David Bodie comes up here, guys. 1-0 count. Bottom 7th. We need 2 runs. Fizz Singer says, what's your favourite MLB team? Brother, I'm wearing a Cubs shirt. Kissing goodbyes. I'm a Cubbies fan. And, oh! Bodie. Go for a foul, please. Go for a foul, please. Okay, fine. So, 1-1 count.
Ooh, I guess we look
Yeah,
at
see, another person commenting game over. Like, yeah, okay, it's game over. If you believe it's game over. All right, time to turn the TV off, guys. It's not a 7th, 8th, 9th inning. What's the point having a 7th, 8th, and 9th inning if it's game over?
Keep it a scoreless game.
Yeah, it's 2-0.
Obviously,
so David Bodie, it's not like the Marlins bullpen is exactly that fantastic either. 1-1 count here. David Bodie comes up to the plate and strike 2. 1-2 count here.
Indeed.
Daniel Wells says yes, it's just 2, so we need 2 and 1 more.
Now he's
exactly right. But getting to 2, I'll be happy getting to 2, just so that we can show that we're still in this game.
That masked man is Don Madden.
Physio Singer says, oh lol, I didn't since you stream other games. Yeah, I stream all different games now, but I am a Cubs fan. Yeah, 2 count here. That's gonna be a ball. That's gonna be a rise up there, up above the plate. Please get on base here, Bodie. I don't care if it's a walk or a hit. I don't care. If you get on base, Ian Happ will come up, and there's a good chance of a 2-run home run there.
Yeah, where's number
in the case, it's never over. It does get over after the 9th. Oh, it's going to be in the air there. That's going to be a fly out to
field. And Brinson.
Bodie goes out there to right field. So Caratini, hopefully, where we lost this game at this moment was when Contreras went from 3rd to home.
Slow jump off of second.
That was also where we lost this game because that was a poor move. That was a poor decision-making move.
Matt Joyce comes up and throws a dime.
Messi Legends says Cubs going to win, is what I have to say. Exactly right.
So
they're going to take the Marlins pitcher out here. They're going to go to the bullpen.
Boxberger.
Everyone at home, put your hat on like this. Turn your hat inside out. Have your hat like this. Put a rally cap. Get your rally cap going on. We need a rally right now. Need a rally right now. We're in a situation. We need a rally right now. 834 says, I thought the Marlins were in last place the whole season. No, the Marlins have been good this year. People don't realise, like, and this isn't show you, I'm just saying, like, people don't realise the Marlins were actually pretty decent this year. You know, they did pretty well. You know, last year they had 105 losses or whatever. That was shit how last year. But this, you know, the Marlins are very underrated this year. They've also never lost a playoff series, FYI, guys. They've never lost a playoff series when they made the playoffs. Every time they've made the playoffs, they've won the World Series. Just an FYI. Fierce Singer says, why didn't he swing at that? Cool Dude says, I'm so nervous. Oh, man. No, I'm very nervous. Of course I'm nervous, man. Of course I'm definitely nervous. Everyone's nervous here. But, like I said, not over until the fat lady sing. Until that fat lady singing, you know, we look here, Caratini gets on first base. Ian Happ, swing a ding-ding, makes a 2-run, a home run, you know? This game is absolutely nowhere near over yet. Absolutely nowhere near over yet. Still got 2 outs. You've got to be patient, guys. Like, let's have a look at this, right? The Cubs were leading in the World Series in Game 7 against Cleveland Indians. And that was in the 8th. And then, who's the Indian? Who's the Indian who got that 2-run home run out left field? Huge home run. Huge home run. You know, Indians fans, I can tell you right now, majority of them would have been saying that's game over back in the 7th. Obviously, they lost the game, but oh, no way. Oh, no way that just cut out. No way that just cut out. No way. No way that just cut out. No way that cut out. No way, no way, no way, no way, no way, no way, no way. Come on, man. What is going on here? What is going on here? Huh? This one? Oh, I can't do it now. When's the next time your phone stops? I'll have to forget to do it. We're back on here, guys. We're on the chat. We are back on right now. Sorry, guys. I don't know what's going on right now, but Richard Blyer comes out here for the Marlins right now. Richard Blyer. If the stream has cut, if the stream, guys in the chat, please tell people to refresh in the chat so that they know to come back. That we're still going here. Cameron Maven comes up here, guys. Cameron Maven comes in for Caratini. Okay, I like this. I like this change. I do like this change. All right, here we go.
Pinch hitter.
Here we go. 694 OPS, 247 batting average, 1 home run. I love Cameron Maven as a hitter since he came from the Tigers. 0-2 count right now. 1 out, no one on base. Bottom of the 7th here. Blyer as the pitcher here. Cameron Maven gets on base. Ian Happ's 2-run home run. I can call it right now. Call it right now. Ask the boss to tell early champion. Oh, that's going to be hit. Go, Maven, go, Maven, go, Maven! Come on! No way, no way, no. Call that. No, challenge that shit. Challenge that shit. I disagree. No way. Challenge that shit. Challenge that shit. Challenge that call. I'm pretty sure that he's safe here.
100 miles an hour, the exit velocity.
No way!
Nobody having any trouble with the shadows here.
I swear he got there!
Sends that ball back up the middle. Blyer knocks it
I
down.
swear he got there!
Stays within himself.
No, he does get out.
And a good pick by Garrett Cooper over there at first base to get the out.
Oh, man. It's not our day, is it?
First baseman into the runner.
It's just not our day, is it?
Sticks with it.
It's just not our day, is it?
It sticks.
Oh, that's going to be...
Throws him out.
3 outs.
Cubs go 1, 2, 3. We're headed to the 8th. The Marlins 6 outs away from advancing.
All right, going to the top of the 8th here. Corey Dickerson comes up. Jason Grace can't catch a break. Can't catch a break right now, guys. Let's go hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you're new around here. And yes, we will be screaming. Yes, this will be loud. Whether we get out or not, we will be screaming. We will get loud. And if you don't like that, there's an issue. Because I'll tell you right now, it's going to get pretty hectic here for this last few minutes. 4 likes away from 50, though. I'm literally sweating right now. Tony Wells says, screw that. I know, man. I know. Oh, man. I can't believe we're in this situation. I can't believe we are in this situation. Ah, man. Come on, Cubs. We need... Well, now we've got to make sure... Now we've got to somehow make sure that we don't give up any more runs here in this top of the 8th. As long as we don't give up any more runs in the top of the 8th. But if you are just tuning in, guys, we're in a real situation here. Oh no, that was not fair at all. Are you guys ahead of me? What's going on right now? Are you guys already in? What's going on? I thought the call on TV and it was out, but it looks like. Oh no, it was out. No. I said that I definitely said that it was out after I had a look at it, but no, at first it were Cubs favourites. Yeah, of course, Cubs were favourites. Of course, Cubs were favourites, but not by much. It wasn't a crazy deal. This game, yes, because you Darvish were pitching, and really, we should have had it. You know, really, we should be up here. We've had a lot of hits, but we just can't score our runs, and that's the story of our season. You know what I mean? That's the story of our damn well season. 8-4 said I saw the call on TV. It was out, and it looks like, yeah, that's right. All right. But the Marlins definitely heavy favourites right now in this game. Oh, this is not easy to watch right now. Not easy to watch. We do go into the top of the 8th, though, guys. I can tell you right now, there's no middle of 7th, but everything's stressing in here right now.
The DH spot to catcher, so they lose the DH.
So Wilson Contreras will come into as catcher here. So who goes in as DH?
Is in the 9th spot.
Wait, what?
Hey, he can hit a little bit.
What? Kimball's in the... What?
I don't think that's going to happen, but we'll see.
Excuse me?
I don't think so.
Did you just say Kimball's in the
he's gonna
9th
get
spot?
that opportunity, but yeah.
Kimball's in the 9th spot? What?
So it'll be the top of the order. Dickerson,
Excuse me?
Birdie, and Aguilar.
So we lose...
Marlins up
Okay.
2-0. Boot Shambi.
Jake Rogers, I just got a notification that Kimbrel relieved Kimbrel.
Takes on the Reds.
Kimbrel is on right now. He pitched really well in the 7th to finish that off. And that's going to be strike 1 here. Beautiful strike right down the middle. So 0-1 count here, guys. 0-1 count.
Kershaw
Something will be
eliminated
at that.
Brewers.
0-1 count here. No one on base, no one out. Top of the 8th. Dickerson 0-3 in today's game. Always the 7th inning with this Marlins damn well team.
What a game last night in San Diego. Stayed up and watched a little bit of that.
And swing and a miss. 0-2. Kimball's pitching really well here. Funny that, our pitchers, you Darvish and Kimball, both pitching fantastic games. And yet we are down 2-0.
The start for the Padres. He's a reliever. It's the first.
So 0-2 count here, top of the 8th.
I read on the Twitter since 2010.
Fit says, come on Cubbies. Exactly right. Come on the Cubs. And up in the air, it's going to be an 0-2 count. He's still foul.
The youngster.
Foul here.
Stammen.
See, I don't smoke, guys. At points like this, I'm like, I wish I did.
He's fully capable of.
I don't smoke, but at points like this, I'm like,
doing the job.
You know
I
what?
think if you were to look at the matchup, obviously you kind of.
So 0-2 count here, top of the 8th.
Cardinals have the
Fitz,
better end of it.
Yochinko says, Cubs got
They
this.
show up. They'll
Cubs
pitch
got
well.
this, baby. Don't you worry. We're good. We're fine. 2 runs. And that's going to be a foul here. So still an 0-2 count here. You guys better have your damn well rally caps on right now. You better have your damn well rally caps on right now. 0-2 count. No one on base.
Started.
No one out. Top of the 8th.
And he threw 1 inning in game 1.
It's delayed for you. You sure? You sure I'm not just delayed for you guys? No, it's not. No, I'm on. That's going to be ball there. I'm pretty sure you guys might be just behind me a little bit with the YouTube stream. Because I've just seen here the MLB at bat, and I've just seen the ball. And the ball's just come on the screen there. So
Definitely give the advantage to the pitcher right here.
8-4 says winning the best part of the lineup these last 2 innings. Well, we have got the best part of the lineup here.
So it doesn't look
We have got the best part of the lineup here. So 1-2 count. Top of the 8th here. And swing. It's going to be another foul here.
By the way, you were 0 for 8 against
Yeah, I think the YouTube stream is delayed a bit. Maybe it could be delayed a little bit here. I'm not too sure why, but maybe because of the fact that it stopped.
0.
Maybe because of the fact that it stopped just before. It's all right as long as you guys are getting the stream. That's the main thing.
Nobody
So
out.
1-2 count, top of the 8th. No one on base, no one out. Corey Dickerson here at the bat.
Played him one time.
The best player in the world is me in football, by the way. Top of the 8th, 1-2 count, and strike 3. Oh, you bullshit! That's a top right-hand corner of the zone. That's bullshit.
You're in the Miami 8th. The Marlins lead 2-0.
Top of the 8th, 2-2 count. That's bullshit. That's top right-hand corner of the zone. That's a strike.
Birdie on deck.
Win probability is 83%. Why don't you go suck your win probability? Go buddy, suck your win probability, mate. 2 and 2. Oh no, 3 and 2 count here, Craig Kimbrell. 3 and 2 count. What is he throwing? 400 pitches here? 12 pitches. No, that's including the last stat, sorry. I think he's throwing probably about 7 or so. Pitches here.
David Ross looking on, hoping that when his team gets a chance to hit in the bottom of this inning, they'll come up with some
we need
offense.
something in this bottom of this inning. We cannot give up a run here. 9th pitch of at bat. 3 and 2 count right now to Corey Dickerson. And up, foul.
Off. You look at Corey Dickerson and you watch the change with 2 strikes. He goes into battle mode in terms of choking up severely.
Career versus Kimbrell, 0 for 9, 6 strikeouts. Alright, so Kimbrell's got a really good advantage here against Dickerson.
And it gets hyper.
Tony Wells says Maven had that. This makes no sense.
Touch up anything that he can. I mean, he's climbed up.
Well, I guess something's about to happen. I must be a little bit delayed. Really
into his legs.
And
continues to hang in there.
Wait, Cameron Maven had what? What are we talking about here? I must be delayed quite a bit.
Turn
off, got mine on this. No.
It's these kind of competitive bats against tough pitchers, whereas 4 or 5 years ago, this guy would have struck out 130, 140, 150 times in the season. He's cut his strikeout rate down. Now, watching him, especially in this at-bat against Kimbrell,
is something about to happen?
You see why.
Choking away, a 5-2 strike foul.
Oh my god.
That one missed.
Kimbrell. Oh my god.
For Corey Dickerson,
he's just walked
11
What are we talking about with
pitches.
Maven? I don't think I'm that far behind.
All right, around the wild card series.
Maven? Not sure.
If you missed it last night, click
so man on first here with no outs. Thanks, Kimbrell.
They win 2-0.
You did really well until you started throwing 300 balls there.
Second pair of teammates.
I'm not going to lie, don't care about the Braves and Reds. Don't care about the Padres right now. Don't care about the Dodgers. Just care about the Cubs right now. Please focus on the game that we're currently playing. Marquis, please focus on the game we're currently playing. No one gives the slightest of shit about the other games right now. Especially if you're a Cubs or a Marlins fan. Just buddy focus on the game at hand right now. So, man on first here, no outs, top of the 8th, 15 pitches thrown so far. Jonathan says, let's go Cubbies. Good on you, John. Good on you, Johnny. Alright. Come on, double play ball would be really nice here.
Really good job by Dickerson. So a leadoff man aboard Marlins looking really nice here in the 8th.
John Birdie with a 258 batting average, 2 home runs, 14 RBIs, 1 for 3 singles today. Come on, double play ball. Come on, Kimbrell, double play ball. And, oh my God.
Taking off.
Oh my God, they're going to steal.
Stolen base for Harrison.
They're going to steal. They're going to go up 3-0, guys.
That didn't take long, did it?
They're going to go up 3-0. They've got a man on second here with no outs.
Not all that quick to home plate. That combined with the fact that he tugs another fastball down and away.
This is hard to watch. This is hard to watch. This is hard to watch.
At getting to Speedy Harrison in second.
This is hard to watch.
Wise decision to not give it a go. And now.
And that's going to be ball. 2-0 count here, Kimbrell. 2-0 count. Man on second, no one out. Top of the 8th.
Being a teammate of Craig Kimbrell's for quite some time, whenever Bobby went to him, Bobby Cox, our manager, went to him.
Don't forget, guys, hit that thumbs up button. What are we on? We're on 50 likes yet? We are on, I think we're on 48. Hold on 1 second. Let me get off this chat again. Don't forget, smack that thumbs up button if you haven't already. But 2-0 count here, man on second, no one out. Down 2-0 right now. The Cubs are down 2-0. We're on 48 likes right now, guys. Smack that thumbs up button. Let's get 50. 834 says, if I was a Cubs pitcher, I'll throw 100 miles per hour to hit all their players.
Stare in as he
I get the feeling, mate. I get the feeling. I get you. I feel you, man. I feel you. And that's going to be strike. Oh, that's going to be strike 3. Strike 1, though. Sorry. So that'll be.
Harrison is back in.
Excuse me? 3-0 count? Excuse me?
Started. Contreras now.
That's clearly in the zone, the bottom edge. How is this? What is wrong with this dickhead arm? How is this now 3-0? I just called that as a 2-1 count because I thought there was an obvious strike there, you dick.
In the minors, he had some tendonitis.
3-0 count, man on second, no one out.
He would set up that way just because it made his arm feel good.
Oh.
And then he just kept doing it. Right there, he walks birdie. And now to a board.
So man on first and second here.
After 225 years, you'd think we'd look to
Man
our
on first and
past.
second here, no outs, guys.
We're looking to our future.
Cubbies, eh? Cubbies, eh?
225 years to
Damn,
come.
son. Damn. Not looking good. Still
Tommy
here,
Harvey,
still cracking on. But man on first and second, no outs. We desperately need a double play in this inning to prevent a run, to be honest with you.
Bodie and Rizzo with Contreras and Kimbrel.
We really need a double play here. Jason Craig has need a double play, you're exactly right. Danny Wells, I thought Maven was the guy that had that play that should have been challenged. No, it was Maven, but he was out. He was out. I know. I thought he was safe too. Once he looked at the slow mo, he was out by a decent margin too.
Leading by multiple runs.
Miami Marlins 20-0 all time when leading by multiple runs in postseason. Thanks, mate.
Undefeated franchise.
Only undefeated franchise when leading by 2+ runs. Shut up.
It's pretty crazy. They played 6 playoff series.
They've played 6 playoff series. They've all won. Have never lost a postseason series. 3-0 in 1997, 3-0 in 2003.
They beat the Braves
Won the World
in the
Series
LCS,
both times.
and 3-0
Unbelievable.
in 03.
All right, so man on first and second here. Anyone who's going to start trolling, we're going to time it out.
That's it for a
Bum,
strike.
bum, 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 bum. I can't bother dealing with trolls right now.
I just, it's just sort of, we're not in the same room, I'm in Bristol, you're
All
in
right,
Atlanta.
so
It's just-
Jesus Aguilar
it's
comes
not
up
my
here,
way
guys.
of
Man on
saying-
first and second, no one count, 20 pitches thrown, no one out, no one on base. No one out, but man on first and second. Can't be giving up another run here. If they give up another run here and make it 3-0, we're screwed, really. We'd be screwed if it makes it 3-0 here. 8th and 4th, the Cubs will get a chance. The Cubs lose. No, Cubs are out if they lose this game. Because Miami won game 1, and now if Miami win this game, they win series 2-0 and sweep.
Can I go, by the way, editorial Marlins uniform beef that I have?
So man on first and second, no one out, top of the 8th, 0-1 count here. Jesus Aguilar, if he gets a 3-run home run, I'm going to probably throw myself in the middle.
It will take lots of time here.
And that will be foul. So 0-2 count here.
The
0-2 count here
numbers
to
in the
Aguilar.
lines
We need a double play. I would love a strikeout here and a double play.
It's nice
Ideally.
that you got the HD TV and you're looking at the Marlins.
Ideally, would love a
But
strikeout
from
here and then a
5
double
feet
play.
away, you can't read it. And from 5 feet away,
Really, this game came down to the fact that Contreras went from third. Really, that should have been. It should have been Venable telling him to stop there. It should have been Venable telling him to stop when he could see that pitch, that ball was reaching the right field, out a right fielder as soon as he basically left second. It was kind of stupid. It was a stupid jump. And he should have stayed there. Should have been bases loaded with just the one out. And then Hubby Byers comes up and swings it out to right field, and then we would have got one run in no matter what. 84. If the Cubs get eliminated, then how can in 1997 and 2003 Marlins swept 3-0 in the postseasons?
it's like a border. Yeah.
Then how can it? What?
But it's like a shadow.
This Marlins swept 3-0 in
Numbers,
the
they're
postseasons.
the
Yeah.
only ones with it. I
If
can't
the
think of
Cubs
another
get
team
eliminated,
that
then
does
how
it.
can?
Just hard to see.
I'm not too sure what that means.
Oh,
That's
two
going to
hit
be
hard.
yes, don't play. Come on. All right, so Man gets the third, Harrison gets the third, but 2 outs here, guys. That's a double play, beautiful. That's what we needed. We needed that. So 2 outs here, guys. 2 outs. Thank God we get that double play. Hubby Byers throws to second, and then Bodie throws it over there to Anthony Rizzo. We really need Anthony Rizzo to get on base in this bottom of the 8th. We need to get through this inning here without giving up this 3rd run. If we get Rizzo on, it's just a nice little single and then a 2-run home run for Contreras. How about that? Danny Ross's double play. Here we go. Here we go. So Anderson comes up here, guys. Any kind of hit scores the run. But if we can get him out here, it's all done for the inning. We get into the bottom of the 8th where the Cubs will come out to bat. And strike 1. Good stuff, Kimbrel. That's going to be a 0-1 count here. Jason Craig is hard to come up to the Cubs. Yeah, man, this is the time. This is the time. Anthony Rizzo to lead off with Contreras coming up, and then is it Chris Bryant or Schwarber? I think it's Chris Bryant. Contreras, Schwarber, Chris Bryant. Contreras, Schwarber, Chris Bryant. But we need to get through this first. 0-1 count. That's going to be swing and miss. 0-2 count. Come on. Kimbrel's been good since he's come in. I know he gave up a couple of hits, but he's still been pretty decent since coming in.
About the only
So man on third here, 0-2 count, guys. Don't forget, subscribe if you're on your around here. We do this every day. Even if the Cubs lost, we'd still be smacking up the postseason. I will not be doing Padres Cardinals today, but we will be back on Monday or Sunday for you guys for continuation in the divisional series. So 0-2 count here, 2 outs, man on third, top of the 8th. Kimbrel, too high, 1-2 count. 1-2 count. Jason Craig's, I'm feeling a hubby home is next AB. I hope so, man. Kiss it goodbye, yes. Kiss it good damn well bye, yes, man. I hope so. I hope so. Nicole Herbert says hi. Hello, Nicole. So 1-2 count here, 2 outs, man on third, top of the 8th. 26 pitches thrown so far for Kimbrel. But he's done pretty well in my personal opinion, even though he's thrown a lot of pitches. And
swing and a miss. Struck him.
Come on. All right, we go to the bottom of the 8th. Rizzo, Contreras, Schwarber. If we can get one of Rizzo and Contreras on, Schwarber will come up and he has a chance. Chris Bryant, this is the hard goal. We need to get something. We need to get one hit here. We need 1 run here minimum. 1 run here in this bottom of the 8th minimum. We need 1 run in this bottom of the 8th minimum. This is our chance. It's not over until the fat lady sings, guys. Believe. I want everyone right now to just believe and know there is a good chance that we can do something right now. Jacob Cronshaw says, got to go have baseball practice. Oof. Well, you're missing out on the crunch at the moment, man. But good luck with your baseball. And, buddy, good luck with Cubbies here. Messi 10 Legend says we need to score. We do need to score. I think we only need at least 1. But 2 obviously would be ideal. 3 would be ideal. 2 would be great. But 3 would be the primo situation. Maybe 7 runs could be the primo situation too. But the Cubs, yes, we do need at least 1 run here in this bottom of the 8th. Yes, look, guys, we don't have a good record of coming back in games. But it is only a 2-0 game here. Imagine a walk-off 3-run homer. Stop it. 8:34. It's going to happen too. It's going to happen. Believe, guys. Just believe. Believe it'll happen. It'll happen. Believe it'll happen. It'll happen. I know we're going to win this game. We're going to win this game. We're going to win this game. I believe it. I know it. I believe it. It's going to happen. We are going to win this game. The Cubs are going to come back from 2-0 down here in the bottom of the 8th. We're going to come back. We're going to score. We're going to score now. We're not even going to get a walk-off 3-run homer. We're going to get a 3-run home run right now. We're going to get a 3-run home run right now, or back-to-back home runs. Back-to-back home runs. How about that one? Cubs are coming home here. They're going to come home strong. We know it. It's going to happen. Rizzo, actually, I think it was back against the Pirates. We lost that game by a walk-off home run, funnily enough. But we were down 2-0 going into the 8th, and Rizzo hit a 2-run home run to tie that game up at 2 apiece, and that was just about 2 weeks ago now. A week or 2 ago now. But alright, so just waiting here for the bottom of the 8th, you guys. 8:34 says I turned every cap of my collection inside out. This isn't even a bloody Cubs hat, I'm turning it inside out. This isn't even a Cubs. I don't even know if you can turn this one inside. Oh shit. I don't even know if you can turn this one inside out. No, I don't know. You can't, it's not really. I'm not going to ruin that hat. That's a random hat. Messi 10 Legend says we should score 2 and 9 innings score 1. I think we should score 3 and then 9 innings score 400. How about that? No, I think we should score. I think we should score 4 here. I reckon we score 4 here in this bottom of the 8th. I'm calling 4 runs. I'm calling 4 runs by the Cubs in the bottom of the 8th. 4 runs, not a grand slam. I'm calling a Rizzo single. I'm calling a Contreras double, and then I'm calling a home run here for Carl Schwarber. How about that? That's what I'm calling. So a single here from Rizzo, a double from Contreras, and a home run from Schwarber. So Bryant, Rizzo and Byers, over 9, 3 strikeouts, lovely. Darvish 6 and 2 thirds, 10 pitch, 2 ER and 6 strikeouts. Oh, swing and a miss there from Rizzo. He is 0 for 3 in today's game, this guy. 0 for 3 in today's game. Jason Craig says get on Riz. We need Riz to get on here. 0-1 count here for the Riz, guys. Everyone just believe. Believe that he's getting on base here. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. The Riz will get on base here. 0 for 3 in today's game. He's about to be 1 for 4. And that's going to be wide. It's going to be a 1-on-1 count here, or I'll take a walk. So Yimi Garcia comes in, regular season ERA of 0.6 through 14 games. Ouch. Innings of 15, strikeouts to walks 19.5, and whip of 0.93. Wow. That's not a good thing to look at here. 0.6 ERA, that's crazy. Oh, that's up in the air. Oh, drop in the middle. No! Rizzo out, 1 out here, not on base. Ah, man, Jason Craig says they pop out every at bat. Yep, that's a pop out. That, my friends, is a pop out.
So Sierra, Harrison, Brinson.
My friends, is a pop out here. So bottom of the 8th, there is no one on base, 1 out.
And Yimi Garcia on the mound. The Marlins 5 outs away.
Shut up about this 5 outs away. Eat a dick.
Bucks have been held to 1 run in this
Come
series.
on, Contreras. We need a hit here, and then Schwarby to come and bang. Need a hit here from Contreras, and then Schwarby to come and bang and tie this game up. And Contreras, you need to make up for it because you made a huge mistake back earlier on. Contreras made a huge mistake earlier on in this game.
Absolutely
Come on.
in control.
2-0 right now to the Marlins. 1 out, no one on base. Contreras, he's going to be hit by pitch.
Contreras flunked. Oh, is the
What?
umpire pulling him back?
They're going to say he deliberately got hit here.
Will Little is saying they put his elbow into it, and
I think he did put his elbow into it. He does this a lot, to be honest with you. He does this a lot, to be honest with you. He does this a lot, to be completely honest with you.
I don't really know that he needed to stick his elbow out. I mean, it made
He does this a lot. It's how he plays.
Because he stuck his elbow out. I think that ball
It's how he
was
plays.
chasing him anyway.
I think he's going to hit him anyway. I think that was going to be hit anyway. I don't even think...
It's a very crucial...
I think that's a pretty big call there.
That call you hardly ever see.
I think that's going to be a pretty big call there.
By a home plate umpire.
Because that... I don't even know that he...
Right there, to be honest with
That's
you.
a pretty big call there. That's not a great call, actually. The more you look at it, that's not a great call. That's a hit by pitch.
Calling attention to yourself.
That's a bad call there, actually. That's a pretty bad call, actually. That's actually a really bad call. I think Contreras has been done dirty here. No, umpire, get out of the way, you dickhead. You've just given us a really bad call there.
I think having a chat here.
Jonathan says, go ahead, I'm going to turn the volume down, wait, the missus up. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's how it's been right now. 1-on-1 count, 1 out, no one on base, bottom of the 8th. Contreras here, 0-for-1 today's game. And now he's going to hit by pitch. Eat a dick! Eat a dick! Yeah, Contreras on base now. Deserves it too, because that was bullshit before, and now he's on base. Alright, so, Schwarby here. We've got a man on. If Schwarby can hit a home run here, we tie this game up at 2 apiece. Schwarber on it first. Oh, get out of the way, umpire, you idiots. Get out of the way, umpire, you idiots.
Number 1. It's the slider.
So that's the first one. That hits him on the elbow either way. Well, that hits him no matter what, but that's a bad pitch there. Well and truly up and in there. Contreras doesn't like it because he thinks it's deliberate. I don't know if it's necessarily deliberate. That was worse than the first one. Yeah, 100%. So that's going to be, yeah, he doesn't like that.
I think the pitch before.
Contreras doesn't like that one. He's just like, okay, I'm on first. I don't care. So man on first here, 1 out. All right, this is our chance, guys. This is our chance. Man on first here, 1 out. Schwarby. Come on, Schwarber. Come on, Schwarber. And too low. 1-0 count. 1-0 count. Come on. Only down 2-0 if we can get a home run here. We tie this game up. We're going to blast. Today he's over 2 with a walk and a strikeout. Series 0 for 3 with 3 walks. He hasn't got a hit yet so far, but this is when he needs one. Come on. And that's going to be 2-0 count. Come on! 2-0 count.
Outside down 2-0.
2-0 count here, come on. Man on first, 2-0 count.
Unbutton that.
Walks are fine, Jason Craig. Yeah, I agree. Walks are fine. They're going to come and check in on the picture here. Walks are fine right now. I'll take whatever we can get right now.
And Wilson Contreras.
I'll take whatever we can get. I don't care if it's a walk. I don't care whatever. I don't care whatever.
And agitated.
Coffee's cold. Don't care at this point. Don't care at this point.
Contreras chats with Craig Driver over there. No one is up on the Marlins.
2-0 count. No one is ready in the bullpen here. This could be dangerous here. The Cubs. Come on. Come on, man. Do something here. This is our chance to get back in this series. 2-0. Carl Schwarber here. Man on first. 1 out. Bottom of the 8th. Come on, Schwarber. Be clutch. Up in the air. Foul, please. Okay, foul. 2-1 count. 2-1 count.
Kyle's done this to a ton of fastballs, and first 2 games.
1
of the
out.
series.
Kyle Schwarber, 6th Korean postseason, 6th Korea.
We're used to seeing him.
6th Korea. 6th Korea postseason home runs, tied most in Cubs history.
Shanking them to.
Come on, Schwarby. This is your chance to shine here, Schwartz. Oh!
Center field, Harrison glides across and makes the
Oh! Schwarber flies out center field there.
And there's 2 outs.
Chris Bryant, please do your job here, Chris.
We talked about the Open. The
Chris Bryant, please do your job here, Chris. Please do your job here, Chris. Please do your job here, Chris. Postseason since 2016. Baez, Bryant, and Rizzo. 136 batting average. 19 from 140 at bats. 51 strikeouts, 6 walks. Chris Bryant, come on, man.
51 strikeouts.
Come on, Chris. Do your job here, man. Do your job. Keep this inning alive. This is the bulk of our order. We need something going on here. We need something happening here. We need something happening here, Chris. And too high, 1-0 count.
And I think the other thing as well.
We need something happening here, Chris. 1-0 count, 2 outs, man on first, bottom of the 8th. Bryant over 3 in today's game.
At the end of 2021. And you wonder with the economic climate in the game today.
Javi Baez would come up next.
This might not be the final.
And it's going to be too high there. It's going to be 2-0 count now. 2-0 count here, Chris. I wouldn't be swinging here. I wouldn't be swinging. I'd be trying. Chris Bryant come up. Who knows?
Clear a little bit of payroll.
No, not Chris Bryant. Javi Baez to come up. Chris Bryant plate right now. 2-0 count here, man on first. 2 outs, bottom of the 8th.
That's the job of a GM in a big market. Theo Epstein's got to make some very tough
and swing and a miss. What are you swinging at, my dude? What are you
simple.
swinging? He can't find the zone right now. Why are you swinging at that? It's a 2-1 count.
To go back to the numbers that we're talking
Oh, he can't find the zone right now. That was well and truly low the whole time. Why are you swinging at that, Chris?
1 for 22 out of your big boys is not going to get it done.
Epstein, president of baseball.
2 outs, man on first, 2-1 count. Up in the air.
Lifts that one to center.
Why are they so shit, man? Why are they so shit in the postseason? How much money are they all on? How much money are all these guys on? They've gone since 2016 like 10 from 150 at bats. Chris Bryant, Javi Baez, every single one of them. Every at bat, man. Every at bat. Chris Bryant, Javi Baez, Kyle Schwarber since 2016. Horrible bats, man. Horrible at bats. Horrible at batty. Horrible at batty. Now we're going to the bottom of the 9th. We're down by 2-0. Like, horrible at bats. All out here, guys, going into the 9th. All out here, going into the 9th. Jason Craig says, good season. Thanks for streaming. I'm out. There's the bottom of the 9th that's still to come, man. There's the bottom of the 9th still to come. The bottom of the 9th still to come. Come on. You know, we've still got a way here for the top of the 9th. It looks like the Cup season is done, but you can't give up until it's over. You can't give up until it's over, guys. You can't give up until it's over. Daniel Wells says that sucks. You can't give up until it's over, guys. Bottom of the 9th still to come here. Don't give up until it's over. You know what we have Javi Baez to come. We've got Jason Hayward. You know, there's Javi Baez will go for the home run there. You know he will. You know, Javi Baez will go for the home run. We'd then need Jason Hayward to come on. Then we'd need somebody to go for a bit of a hit around there. We need at least 2 runs. Yeah, 100%. We need 2 runs. We aren't scoring, unfortunately. Yeah, well, I don't. You know, you never give up until the fat lady sings. You know, I'm here. You know, I could easily turn this stream off and go and throw myself in that river out there. I'm not. But you know, I still believe. Fizz Yo Cinco says pitchers did good, but we need offense. Yeah, you're 100% right. We do need offense. We do need offense. We've had bases loaded We've left bases loaded empty today. You know, we've left men on first and third, not scored. You know, we've left men on first and second, not scored. You know, the Cubs they don't know how to get the runs in. You know, they can get the men on base, but then not score them. A really poor effort from Contreras running from second to home when it was just an outfield single. He got a bad jump on it. So if you're getting a bad jump on that, you shouldn't be running home. Should have stayed at third, would have been bases loaded with just the 1 out there. Javi Baez would have come up, had a swing at it, and it probably would have been a 1-0 ball game to the Cubs. 834 says, time to take the entire Cubs fan base with church in order to win.
First postseason series win in since
You know?
2001.
But bottom of the ninth, you guys, still time. Let's go and hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. I know I'm screaming, I know I'm yelling, but that's just passion, man. That's just you know, me getting behind the team right now, and you know they need it right now. They desperately need it. We're on 49 likes, 1 like away from 50, guys. Hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you're new around here. And that's going to be ball 1 here. So Jeremy Jeffers. Jeffers comes in here. He gave up a 2-run home run as soon as he came in the 7th inning in the first game. Jeremy Jeffers. No, he's got to put this pillow back up here. Funny how I throw the pillow over there and ends up over there. Jeremy Jeffers comes out here, guys. 1-0 count. It's going to be swing. It's going to be foul. 1-1 count here.
And what about a matchup?
Tyler Smith says they're going to lose. Believe, bro. Believe. Still at the bottom of the ninth. Still at the bottom of the ninth here. Come on, guys. I want everyone saying go Cubs, go on the chat. Come on. Go Cubs, go on the chat. 1-1 count. Still going to wait a long time for baseball, though. We are going to still be doing the postseason, though, guys. We won't do the Cardinals Padres today if we lose this game. But we will be doing the postseason, so don't think that there'll be a lack of baseball content.
Good Marlins team.
But it's going to be a 2-1 count here on the at the top of the 9. 2-1 count, no one on base, no one out. Go Cubs, go exactly right. There we go. 18 forces. Jeremy Jeffers always screws things up. Hard to screw this up right now, man. We're already down 2-0 on the top of the 9th. Hard to screw this one up.
Starting pitching out.
If he gives up a home run, then yeah, it's all done. If he gives up a home run, it's all done. But that's going to be swing and miss, 2-2 count here. Jeremy Jeffers has been really good this year. What are you talking about? Jeremy Jeffers was really good all the season. What are you talking about? Jeremy Jeffers did really bad in game 1. Gave up a 2-run home run there, but he did really well this season. He's probably our best closer throughout the regular season. So 2-2 count here, no one on base, no one out. Top of the 9th.
2-2.
And swing. Come on, Jeffers. Get there, throw him out. And he's out.
Rolls him out.
1 out here. So 1 out here, top of the 9th, 1 out, no one on base.
Well done,
Rebuild incoming.
The Marlins.
Adrian Forces, why is the guy who was batting have a baby face? Yeah, he might have a baby face, but he's also the guy who can solo home run. He's going to take the lead 1-0.
Number 8 specifically for a reason. That's for Yogi Berra. He said he wanted 23 to be
1 out here.
And
Killers, I'm going to leave that one because it's true. But if you're going to troll, because I know your comments have been trolls the whole time you've been here, so if you're going to troll, I will time you out or just hide you from the channel. But just be careful with your trolls, my dude. Appreciate you for watching the content, though. But obviously, yeah, don't troll. But I'll leave that comment because it's legit. Bias has been terrible this year. Fizz says, yeah, agree what happened to Bias. I know, he really fell apart.
South Florida.
He really fell apart.
As a Marlins fan, he came over.
He really fell apart this year. Everyone did. It's not just Bias, guys. It's not Bias. You know, what a risk to
Marlins fan. For those of us of a certain age, it makes us feel old. Grew up a big Juan Pierre fan.
Daniel do calm down. 2016, the team was different. We had more players, all the trains throughout the team. Oh, wait, me calm down? Oh, no, dude. No, I never calm down. I'm always like this, you know. I'm like this with every team. I'm passionate, you know, I always believe in, you know, I'm always screaming, yelling, getting angry, getting upset. Because I'm invested, you know. What I do is literally sit here, stream all day. You know what I mean? So, like, I'm invested in every single sport. It's going to be 2-1 count here. So when it happens, it really does hurt. You know, I'll move on from this. But no, that's the whole point of this channel, man. I tell the truth. I'm honest with what my thoughts are. And you see my true emotions. I don't hide it, you know, like normal commentary.
You know the Marlins are going to celebrate.
Nathan Force says, even if the Cubs lose this year, there is still hope for next year. I don't know, man. I think that'll be a bit of a rebuild, to be completely honest with you. It's going to be, I think, fair ball. No one's going to call foul there. You know, I think there'll be probably a rebuild. I really think that we're going to get rid of Chris Bryant, to be honest with you. You know, that's not acceptable. It's not acceptable what's going on right now with this team. Especially with how much money everyone's getting paid. So, you know, it's...
going back to 1 per year.
Fizz says, no, don't calm down. That's the point of baseball. Exactly right. You know, that's sport, man. You know, you get angry, you get upset. Yes, also, I'm obviously a very realistic fan, and I knew that we'll never make the World Series this year. That doesn't mean it doesn't hurt when it actually happens. You know what I mean? You can believe, you can know that you're not making the World Series, you can know that you're not winning, but when it actually happens,
because I was so...
You know, it does still hurt. It does still hurt.
Don't like to be blown.
Anyone else? I didn't even believe I meant blame the one who allowed the treats.
But he was one of those guys that was fearless in terms of practiced it so much that just because you were ready to wear
if you don't believe, then nothing's going to happen.
Where he would try and succeed still.
You have to believe that it's going to come right. The Cubs obviously are about to go into a rebuild stage right now. This game has been pretty unacceptable here batting-wise. This whole season's been pretty unacceptable batting-wise. That's going to be a ground out here. Jeffers, Harvey Byers to first. Bingo. That's 2 outs here. All right, 1 out away from going into one of the most crucial, to the most crucial part of our season.
Well, we've never done October like this
RZA, RZ Assassin says, hi, hello RZ Assassin, how you going? Who are you going for, Cubbies or the Marlins? 8-4 says, we shouldn't get Brian out. He had 31 homers and 71 RBIs last year. It's just the injuries.
The Marlins 2 and the Cubs.
Do you believe he gets better next year?
Marlins
Do you believe?
With 2 in the 7th, a homer by Garrett.
Do you believe he gets better next year? Or do you believe that the injuries are a huge effect?
With an RBI single to score Lewis Brinson.
RZ Assassin's Cubs all the way. Good on you, RZ Assassin. Good on you, champion. That's going to be here. So that's going to be a 1-0 count to Rojas. Daniel Wells says, I didn't say believe, I meant to say blame the one who trade all the players. Oh, blame the one who trades all the players. Okay. I know you're referring to Eloy Jimenez. I know you're referring to Eloy Jimenez. RZ Assassin says, I'm so nervous. I'm not nervous, man. You know, I'm kind of understanding now about how our season's come to an end. Unless we win this, we can still win this game. So it's going to be strike 3 there. Well, not strike 3, it's going to be a ground out there. So Jason Hayward, Harvey Byers, David Bodie. Can you imagine a clutch David Bodie 2-run home run here? Can you imagine Jason Hayward getting on base and a clutch David Bodie home run here? That would be outrageous. But I'm nervous, but I'm not that nervous. You know, I've kind of come to terms with our situation now. I've kind of come to terms if we lose this game, then, you know, it sucks, but I've kind of come to terms with it. But we're going to the bottom of the 9th here, guys, and the Cubs need a blue blast to tie this game up and hopefully send it to extra innings here. The Cubs here with what do? We have who do we have coming up? We have Jason Hayward. Hopefully he gets a nice little single, you know, gets on base or even a walk, and then you know Harvey Byers or David Bodie. We all know that those 2 guys can definitely hit. Harvey Byers this year has been absolutely diabolically shithouse. However, you know, he definitely can hit it deep, and David Bodie, we know how clutch he can be, you know what I mean? So, the rally cap's on, guys. The rally cap's been on since the 7th inning. Let's get cracking here. Obviously, you know, I'm not exactly as excited as I was, but, you know, I'm understanding of how the situation is right now. If we win, that's unbelievable. If we lose, I kind of get what needs to be done. You know what I mean? I get what's probably going to happen here with the Cubs in this off-season. But like I said, guys, we stream every single day. So if you love your baseball content or just love all your sporting streams, definitely hit that subscribe button and also hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. Even if you're not a Cubs fan, we do all different games and all different teams. Messi said, I'm going to be mad if Cubs lose. Yeah, I won't be mad. I was mad, but I truly believe we'll do something against 9th. If we don't do anything in the 9th, then, you know, so be it. But I truly believe that we're going to get on here, and I truly believe we're going to get a home run for a 2-run home run. I truly believe. Everybody needs the rally cap. You need to put that rally cap on, guys. Everyone needs to put that rally cap on right now. Even if you're a Marlins fan, please do it for us. Oh, man. Oh, man. Well, Daniel Wells says, I know the game is over for us, but they played very well this year, and I hope next year that they can fix this problem. Well, it's bottom of the 9th. It's not over. It's not over until the fat lady sings. Not over until the fat lady sings. Not over. Jason Hayward single. I'm not listening to anyone. Not listening to anyone about this game being over. Jason Hayward single. Harvey Byers 2-run home run. Jason Hayward single. Harvey Byers 2-run home run. 18-4 says, the game on, or are they still on commercial break? No, commercial break. Commercial break. What do you think? Of course I would be reacting to the game live otherwise. Fisio Shinko says, I got my Cubs blanket on, let's go. Exactly right, good stuff. I got my Kiss It Goodbye shirt on. You know, I got my Cubs rally cap on. And now we just wait here, and here we go. This is the final 3 outs of our season, guys. We need 2 runs here, otherwise it is all done. 2 runs is not impossible by any means, but it is very difficult. Very, very difficult here. But like I said, guys, I can't shave or get a haircut to hit 7,000 subscribers. So please, for the love of God, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Messi 10 Legends says Kinsler is picking. Oh, Kinsler. We can actually do something with Kinsler. Kinsler's not exactly the greatest save artist. ERA of 2.22, strikes to walks 14-11. Whip of 1.32, 24 and 1/3 innings pitched. Here we go. Come on. All right, Jason Hayward here. And that's going to be strike 1.
Got the next
1 count here.
In the 9th on a Wednesday.
Not an overpowering closer right here, but good movement.
Miko on YouTube says, dude, I swear if we don't win. Yeah, it's not looking great right now, but, you know, still a chance. On 1 count here, Jason Hayward. At the ball, 1-1 count. Come on, let's get a walk here, Jason. Jason, let's get a walk here. Hubby Byers or Bodie for a 2-run home run. Tie this game up. Come on, let's get some positivity in the chat. Let's go. Let's get some positivity in the chat. Come on, positivity. Let's go to the Cubs. Bottom of the 9th here. Stop being down the dumps. Jason Hayward here for a walk or a base hit. And, that's a double. That's a double. That's a double. Come on, Cubs. Come on, Cubs. Come on, it's a double. Jason Hayward on second. All right. No outs here. Man on second. Come on, Cubs. Let's go. Come on. Come on, man. Man on second here. Man on second. No outs. We are a home run away from tying this with Hubby Byers to come on. Hubby Byers with our buddy 2-run kiss of goodbyes. Or we can get David Bodie coming on here, guys. Let's get a Go Cubs go in the chat. Come on, Jason Hayward. Clutch hit there into the corner down left field. Clutch hit into the corner down left field here. Now, Jason Hayward, if it's a hit into the outfield, probably scores, and then it'll be a 1-run game. Holy damn. This is just turned on its head right now. This is what I'm talking about, guys. Believe. Believe. Bottom of the 9th. No one out. Man on second. Hubby Byers here. Hubby Byers here. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Come on. This is it. This is it. Jason Craig's just another double, find the gap. Oh, man. Hubby Byers would... Oh, man. If he can get on to second here and get Jason Hayward in, this would be tight as shit. Hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe in your you guys. 1-0 count here for Hubby Byers. Man on second. It's never over until the fat lady sings. We've got a chance here. Hubby Byers. That's going to be another ball. Bullshit! That's a strike! Bullshit! That's a strike! That's outside of the zone by this much. Bullshit! That's a strike. Bullshit! That's a strike. That's well and truly out of the zone, you dick. That was never on the plate, you dick. He's had a horrible game here in the ump. 1-on-1 count here. Man on second. No one out. At least the double play ball is off. But Hubby Byers here. Here we go. Hubby. Swing and a miss. 1-2 count. Come on, Infinite Boy says, let's go Cubs. Come on, fire up in the chat. Fire up in the chat, guys. Fire up in the chat. Let's go.
2-0, now you're 1-1.
Oh, it should have been 2-0, and now it's going to be 1-2 count. Shit, man. Shit.
Really in struggle mode up there. Trust me.
Man on second here. No outs. 1-2 count. Hubby Byers the play. Jason Hayward at second. Come on, Cubs.
Nobody out.
And Byers. Oh, it's going to be... Oh, he's going to swing something foul. He's going to swing it right into himself, though. It's going to hurt. That's going to sting. That's going to sting. Brendan Nolan says, let's go Cubs. Exactly right. Infinite Boy says, Cubbies. Fizz Yoshingo says, let's go Cubs. Dorothy Long says, come on, Cubbies. Everyone's getting around the Cubbies in the chat. YT Brand says, this arm is actually bad, though. I know he's been pretty average today, especially when he called a no walk. No hit my pitch to Contreras before. Oh, here we go. We never say never. Exactly right, 8:34. We try and say that for a while. Never say never until it's over. If we lose this game, we lose this game, but at least we're going down fighting right now. Man on second here, 1-2 count, no one out. If Hubby Byers can just get a nice little, probably outfield single hit, it'd be a 1-run game. The winning run would come to the home plate, and the tying run would be on first or second.
Not very often, because when I ran,
I would never. Here we go. That's going to sting. Brandon Nolan says that exactly right. They will sting here. 1-2 count, man on second, no one out. Bottom of the 9th, Hubby Byers. Come on, man. This is what you're made for. This is what you're made for, Hubby. Hubby, I can't believe you didn't swing that. I can't believe you didn't swing that. That's a strikeout. That's horrible, Hubby. That's actually horrible. No, that's bad. That's bad, Hubby Byers. That's really, really bad. That's really, really bad there, Hubby Byers.
But this one right here,
I can't believe you're not swinging at that, man. I can't believe you're not swinging at that, man.
8 inches of run.
So we should start going down looking there.
That's
Jason reckons Darvish has literally got that same spot for the home. Exactly right. Yep. The ump's been terrible today. So man on second here, 1 out, bottom of the 9th. We need Bodie. Bodie, the clutch man. The clutch man, Bodie. Clutch man, Bodie. This is your day, Bodie. Come on, clutch man, Bodie for a 2-run home run. That's in your ball 1. 1-0 count. 1-0 count here. Clutch man, Bodie.
9th inning, game 2.
Dorothy Long says, come on, Byers. Arthur Assassin says, please, Byers, more count. You know, Byers is already gone, guys. He's out. So it's David Bodie here. 1-0 count, man on second, 1 out, bottom of the 9th. David Bodie to play here. Come on, Cubbies. Come on, Cubbies. This is the Cubs season right now. And strike 1 here, Bodie. That was actually in a place where he could hit. 1-1 count here, man on second, 1 out.
The Cubs wanted to play 379
oh my goodness me.
scoring position. He's hit some
Oh my goodness me, man on second. Brendan Nolan says clutch man Bodie. Clutch man Bodie. Come on, second with runners in scoring position, 11 from 29, 379 batting average with 2 home runs and 20 RBIs. That is with runners in scoring position with Bodie. Come on, Bodie. And too high. Yes, 2-1 count. I don't know because with his arms are dick, so I don't know. James Craig on ESPN right now, US people. Jinka says I can't. Oh, okay, I can't believe because the virus thing. Yeah, sorry, buddy, spewing, guys, spewing. But 2-1 count here, David Bodie, 0 for 3 in today's game. Man on second. Come on, baby. Come on, Bodie. Come on, Bodie. Clutch up here, even with a single or a double, anything here, Bodie. Anything. And it's a strike. Why is no one swinging? Yeah. 2-2 count here. Jason Kipnis will come up next though, guys. He's a really good on-base hitter. Why is no one swinging right now?
Stay on that pitch.
Zach Peterson says, hey, Zach, hello, Zach. How you going, mate? Man on second, 1 out, bottom of the ninth, 2-2 count right now.
Showed you Jason Kipnis lurking in the on-deck circle.
All right, 2-2 count. Man on second, 1 out. David Bodie, don't troll in the chat, YT Brandon. Get involved in the game, but don't troll, please. 2-2 count. Why is no one swinging? It's a strikeout. Why is no one swinging, Bodie? Bodie and Byers have been taken out with the exact same pitch.
Wow, was that a good pitch?
What are you doing, David Bodie? What are you doing? That's 2 guys now who have struck out here on the exact same pitch.
Shadows, it's probably hard to see, but that ball's got a ton.
That's madness. That's madness. Now, YT Brandon, you're gonna have to get timed out, man. You're trolling too much in the chat here.
It's one of those there.
Too much in the chat, troll over here. All right, here.
I understand why Bodie's upset.
All right, we're going back to the game, you guys. So there's still 1 out remaining here. Man on second.
Will Little did a great job pulling it a strike. It's just a really great
pitch. Stream, by the way, says, what are you watching this on? I'm watching this on the online stream. Kipnis here. We need a hit. This is our last out.
Here we go. And Kipnis.
Oh my God! Why is no one swinging in the zone? We had a man on second with no one out. Now we got a man on second with 2 outs, and we got struck out not swinging.
Kipnis's front hit.
Swing at the pitch!
Corner and try to freeze him that one.
Swing at the pitch, guys! Man on second here, 2 outs on 1 count. If we... Oh, man, I can't believe this. Come on, Kipnis. That's going to be too high. Here's going to be a 1-on-1 count. You may as well throw it in the zone here, Kipnis. There's no one swinging at the pitch. Harvey Byers strikes out, not swinging. David Bodie strikes out, not swinging. Kipnis has just gone and given a strike, not swinging. Like, what's going on? Come on, Cubs. Man on second here. Just need a single to keep this game alive. And then Ian Hatt comes up. Come on, Kipnis. Come on, Kipnis. If you get on base, just get on base here with a walk or a hit. Doesn't matter. Get on base. Then we can see Ian Hatt come up and he could actually win the game with a home run. Torre1990 Torres says, hell yeah. Don't forget, guys, if you're new around here, go down there, hit that subscribe button. It is free. 1-on-1 count, man on second, and Kipnis will take a ball. 2-on-1 count. 2-on-1 count here. Man on second, 2 outs, 2-on-1 count. Bottom of the ninth. The Cubs need 2 runs here. They need 2 runs here to tie this game up. Come on, Kipnis.
Fortunately,
Torres and Byers, we believe in you. Byers is out by 2. He got out 2 outs ago.
And they went in there. 1, 2, and 3.
Come on, man. 2-on-1 count here, 2 out, man on second, bottom of the ninth here. Come on, Kipnis. And, I nearly went down the line there. 2-2 count. We're down to our final out of our season. Strike for our season.
They won 2 of 3.
Down to our final strike of the season here.
26 billion. They didn't play again until August 4th.
Woo! Jack Newcomb says go Marlins. Get around the Marlins. So 2 outs here, man on second, 2-2 count, bottom of the ninth.
Used 61 players this season.
Alrighty, here we go.
Should be a shoo-in for National
Here we
League
go.
now.
He needs to get a hit here. He needs to get a hit. It's 2-2 count. This is the final strike of the season. If he gets him out of here. For the Cubs, they've got a man on second, but 2 bad at-bats from Bodie and Byers. There was a man on second with the leadoff, Jason Hayward, but no one's able to punch him in.
Don Mattingly's team 1 out away.
1 out away here. And 1 strike away from that out. Man on second, Jason Kipnis. If he strikes out, not swinging, I'm going to swing. And,
the end of the
Oh
bat.
my God, that was nearly going down the line there for an I would have thought that would have been a ground out there from third. So Kipnis there gets on top of that one for a foul. It's going to be a 2-2 count here, 2 outs, 2-2 count, 2 outs. Physio Chica says, let's go Cubs.
Pitcher to
Anthony Foster, what stream are you watching the game on? MLB, well, it's on Reddit, MLB streams Reddit. So now on second here, 2 outs, 2-2 count, 18 pitches thrown so far for Kinsler. Come on, Kipnis, keep this inning alive. Keep that season alive here with the hit. Anywhere, doesn't need to be a home run, just keep that season alive.
Swing and a miss, got him, and it's over. And the Marlins are headed to the division series as they beat the Cubs 2-0 the bottom here. And they advance to
I honestly, I'm infuriated with some of our players, man. Baez and Bodie, that was disgusting. Baez and Bodie, that was absolutely disgusting. So the Cubs are going to lose there, guys. The Cubs are out. And, wow. I'm going to have to put you in a timeout. Unfortunately, guys, the Cubs are going to be out. You know, they lose that game. You know, we put up a fight in the end, but, man. So, unfortunately, we get out, guys. Now, I will be streaming more games this season, guys. Don't forget, we will obviously, we stream every single day across all different teams and sports, but, oh, that sucks. That really does suck. Anyways, I really hope that they prove wrong. Really hope that who prove wrong. But alright guys, I'm going to jump off for now. I won't be doing the Cardinals-Padres game today, but I will be doing some games on Sunday. We're here every day, so appreciate you guys as always. You can't win games by scoring 1 run in 2 games. Exactly right. You're spot on, mate. Batting leaves bases loaded, man on one and third, man on first and second. Yeah, unfortunately, they do go down there, guys. But I'll see you guys in the next stream. I appreciate you guys as always. For Cubs fans, I'll see you guys next season. But all right, guys, I'm gonna jump off. Appreciate you as always, and you have a good night over there. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Catch you later.